a new era of Friday Night SmackDown. Don't adjust your TV screen, streaming devices, or cellular devices. The Flex Zone Podcast is live on a Friday night, and we're doing the season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown as they debut on the USA Network. Yes, Friday the 13th, things are about to get weird with some pro wrestling in the Flex Zone Podcast. Make sure you guys, if you're in the chat right now, we appreciate you. Go ahead and rolling range, spear that subscribe button if you're new. Crossroads that like button, leave us a thumbs up, let us know that you like what you see, and helps us out in the YouTube algorithm. And go ahead, Samoan Spike, that whole vote, let us know your thoughts down below. And go ahead, RKO that bell to know when we're live as well. We're kicking things off with a steel cage match as undisputed WWE Universal Champion Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, takes on the Team Tribal Chief Solo Sikoa inside a steel cage, kicking off the action. Match 5 in the heated rivalry between Andrade El Idolo and Melo, Carmelo Hayes. Melo don't miss him. Match 5, how does it end? Or do we end up with a triple threat to LA Knight's US title? An 8-pound down under Austin Theory embracing Waller. There's been some tension between the two friends. They'll tag against Kevin Owens and a certain partner that is yet to be named. I think the initials are RKO. It's Friday. You know what that means. We're live. Go ahead, super kick that subscribe button, like a button, that like button, back up that bell. Vote on the poll. Let us know what you're looking for with your posts. It's Friday Night SmackDown on USA, the debut episode, Steel Cage match, and possibly the return of Roman Reigns. The Flex Zone Podcast is live. Friday Night SmackDown, the debut episode, the season premiere on the USA Network. Steel cage match. Cody Rhodes, the WWE Champion, taking on Solo Sikoa. Andrade, LA Knight match. Andrade and Carmelo Hayes, match 5. A-Town Down Under against Kevin Owens and a debuting or returning Randy Orton, looks like, as well. Let's get to it. The crew is all here. The family is right back where it needs to be. We're going to react. And who better than this brother who was just live? I mean, all these guys were just live. I mean, I just realized that. They didn't know I was watching, but I'm always watching. This first brother was live. He just dropped a reaction about some Jacob Fatu and other things. He's going to tell you all about it. You can check out his channel, hear these thoughts. His Rams had a tough loss last week, but he's still winning each and every week. And he's our boy. And he's back with us on short notice. Hear these thoughts, brother.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's up, my brother?
How's it going?
I'm great, man. Always better when you drop in SmackDown on USA. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I appreciate the invite every single time. Yeah, we did have a tough loss, and we might get another tough one because we got like at least 30 people injured this week. So
I ain't gonna lie, brother. I know we're friends. You my bro. I did pick against y'all this week. I think it might be a close one just because the injuries, man, and the O-line. I mean, our O-line was terrible, so I know how you feel.
And Arizona looked good this past weekend. So
yeah, I like Kyler.
Yeah.
Anything you looking forward to tonight, brother? SmackDown season premiere.
I don't know. I want to see what the surprise is because they've been speculating. I don't think it's going to be The Rock, but I want to know what it's going to be because it got to be something special in the season premiere, especially the first episode on USA. So I want to see what that is.
And they are kicking off with the steel cage match. This brother was ranking a tier list of top WWE superstars with our boy Willie. His new podcast is I was going to tell you all about it. You can go subscribe to it, check him out. He does have the stats because he is the Flex Zone statistician. No, not King Von, but it is my boy from H-Town with Love. Leo, what's up, brother? What's up, Leo? How you feeling, my guy? Friday night, baby, you here?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm feeling good. I'm in good spirits right now, so I'm very excited. I mean, SmackDown. I'm looking forward to it, and looking forward to seeing possibly Jimmy Uso come back in the fold, and maybe Roman Reigns there. I think that's something I'm looking forward to. Especially, I think this cage match. I think is one of the main things I'm looking forward to, for sure.
Let them know about your channel and your new endeavor and channel, podcast, wrestling content.
Yeah, so you can go check out my channel at Kicking It with Leo. I do wrestling content over there. Also go subscribe to my new podcast channel that I recently just started up. I just started a new podcast channel called Bringing It to the Ring myself.
Bringing It to the Ring.
Wrestling. We decided to start that up. We already got 2 episodes up already. We just finished our 2nd episode, which is up already. And then earlier this week, we just talked. We just had a great time and continue to support us. We're on the road to 50 subscribers. That's our current goal for our podcast channel as of right now. So go subscribe.
Appreciate you, Leo. As always, brother. Glad y'all here. As you can kind of see behind you, how y'all feel about the new logo? It's kind of behind y'all if you didn't see it.
I like it. The new
that's the new logo?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
It's supposed to be the new logo for sure.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Oh,
Triple H is in the ring.
It gives me like 2000, the early 2000 vibes.
Yeah. It's cool. It's not terrible. I don't know how to feel.
Wait, the new SmackDown logo looks like the way it did in early 2016.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah, because you remember the old the SmackDown we had before we had SmackDown Live. This was the SmackDown logo we were having. Please tell me 2K25 is going to have the new updated arena because we don't need something that's outdated. I'm sorry.
It definitely gives like a sports feel though, because look at the S on the microphone too.
Yeah,
like that actually is pretty clean.
Yeah, the logo. Yeah, I think even the lower thirds, if you watch when they come out to the ring, I think they're updated as well.
Yeah, that is the old SmackDown logo.
It's just the old one was like bulkier.
It's kind of a mixture.
Yeah,
because the one we had in early 2000s and then the one we had in early 2016, like before they switched to SmackDown Live.
It's always good to see Triple H. They always put that damn music when the cage is coming down. Damn horror music. Like it's about to be David Arquette gonna jump out and try to stab Leo or something.
Hey, not too much on David Arquette. You know I love me some David Arquette over here, man.
They got the Inferno in the ring.
But I did hear a lot about David Arquette as far as like what was her name in WWE at the time? Kayla Braxton. She's going to be in an upcoming horror movie with the likes of David Arquette, which I'm looking forward to.
Every time I hear David Arquette, I think about that Ready to Rumble movie that came out back in the day.
It's actually on YouTube. It's actually on YouTube right now.
It is?
Yes. It's
that movie is crazy.
What's up, Raj? How you feeling, man?
Leo.
Raj, what up? Wait, who the Ravens got this weekend?
The Raiders.
Oh, you got good.
Yeah, it's
I know Raj got a ton of points from H-Hand last night. Because I did.
Yeah, he was the only person doing something for him.
Yeah.
And then Tua, they talking about his ass need to retire, which I don't think he will, but
no, he definitely won't.
He get paid too much money. And he probably put in his contract, if I get hurt or something happen, y'all still gotta pay me.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so
and they ain't gonna let him live and walk away with that contract like that.
No.
So I'm intrigued with this match since they're doing it first. Are we not getting Roman?
I'm thinking we are. You don't think so?
I think they're going. I mean, they probably kicking off the show like this because they want to get the rating up. That's why.
It could be.
I don't
But
know what
then-
ends the show then. That's what I'm like. Now, like you said, what's the surprise that ends the show then?
Yeah. And then it's just
gotta
like
be something.
how many people are really invested in this match per se?
Yeah, they're
But,
just waiting for Roman, honestly.
And
yeah.
Jimmy Uso, if he comes down there too.
Oh yeah, I could see Jimmy coming back and Paul Heyman possibly tonight.
I
That'd be
think
cool.
it was. I think the rumor was throughout the day that they're all three of them are there tonight.
Yeah, I could
They
see
said
that.
Gunther was gonna be there tonight too. I don't know what that means though.
I mean, if it's the premiere, I feel like I probably can see it.
Might be a dark match too. You know, they usually probably have a dark match.
Yeah, true.
They are in
can't
Seattle
wait to
tonight as well.
Derek Pearson says, "I can't wait to see Austin Theory all oiled up." Okay.
Wait,
That's
I'm not
Leo's
seeing that.
man's who he wants to see babyface for some reason.
I wouldn't mind it. I'm an 8-down fan. I love me some Austin Theory.
I know.
Oh, Roger said
Hey, I
he got
like
a ton
Austin
of
Theory
points.
too, but they ruined him.
They did.
We
yeah.
were just talking about Austin Theory. We were talking about on our recent podcast every wrestler's chance of potentially becoming world champion.
If Vince was there, he'd probably be champion by now.
Oh
James
yes,
too.
but me and Willie, we still came to the conclusion we literally put him at the second tier, which is like it's gonna happen.
There go your song, Leo Solo.
We taking it all. hey, that's like my workout music. Like
That's the one song Duff Rubble has done that's been good.
Yeah, that's the IRS theme song.
No, even Sonya Deville's is still good. Her singles.
Which one?
Sonya Deville's singles theme.
Oh, I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. I gotta go back.
She
and
still
look at it.
gets a damn thing with Pure Garbage Collective.
Pure Fusion Collective.
The stud line.
Hey,
The
yeah,
stud line.
Yeah, today is the 13th.
Yeah, the stud line.
What she saying? She said something in the promotion like none of these men have a chance. It was like,
To
we
take
know
me
you don't
home.
like dick.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
was the point of the promo?
Of course,
All
we
three
can't
of y'all.
take
Well,
home. You don't
Well, I
want it.
think they said Zoe's married. I don't know if she's married to a woman though.
Zoe? She's married?
Apparently, I don't know how true it is.
Hold on, let me see who's
I'm
Zoe
just listening
married.
to the geeks online. I don't know for true. I don't care about their lives that much.
No, not really, but it's what?
And Shayna re-signed. I'm like, Shayna, you just like being a jobber.
Yeah, as long as they paying her those checks, I guess.
Cedric Alexander too. Like, bro, you ain't doing nothing.
He's in NXT currently, but
Doing what,
Yeah.
Leo? Doing what?
I think what did they have him doing?
A jobber?
They have him in a tag team. I think with him and a
I think
Javon
Sheamus re-signed. Oscar re-signed.
Oh, Oscar resigned, yeah.
You know, Cody about to get the OP pay-per-view entrance with 3 woes.
Mm-hmm. He about to blow all the pyro budget.
They already
As soon as it
blanking on
come
the
out.
screen. Must have said something. Yes, Pure Garbage Collective, Roger. Your favorite faction in the women's division.
He said not pure garbage. That name is terrible.
Yeah, that sounds
Wow.
like a superhero.
I would have rather the stud line. That would have been
Like
cool.
a 70s disco band.
Not the stud line. The
I
stud
would
line
have
is
did the
crazy.
stud line.
Please welcome to the ring.
Somebody said fake buy. Who said that? Who is the name? What is he talking about? Happy Friday the 13th.
Yeah, happy
Happy Friday the
Also,
13th.
shout
Leo,
out
you
It
not
is.
watching no horror movies today?
I did. Also, shout out to my mom because today is our birthday too. So shout out to my
Oh,
Happy
shout out to Mama
birthday,
Leo.
Mama Leo.
mom. For sure.
Big shout out to you. Happy birthday.
Shout out to Mama Leo.
Yeah.
This is up. I don't know if I'm getting old. I don't get how people sit so close to the pyro, man. That must be tearing my ears up when I'm at the live show.
And then my whole
Even
thing
when
is,
I
how do
be-
you see
no,
the ring?
It's crazy because
Mm-hmm.
I don't even sit. I sit close, but not close. I sit like 100 level a lot of these times I go to these shows, and it's still loud.
It's still me and my brother be in there like this. Cody Rhodes come in
Especially-
the whole
not-
time. Must be
not
looking at
even
us like,
Cody
what is wrong with
Rhodes,
y'all?
But like, because most of the time I end up going, it's like a Raw that comes down there, and you hear Seth Rollins' music hit, and then boom, I'm like, okay, that's too loud.
Yes, Scott. That's Cody Lander. Cody Lander.
He looks like a Captain
Cody.
America wannabe. I don't know
Cody
what
Lander.
Captain America.
Why Cody trying to steal Ricochet's thunder? We know Ricochet is known as Captain North America over there, and AEW.
Captain North
I
America.
thought Ricochet is like the. I don't know what Ricochet is. He's just Ricochet.
He's the wrestling version of Charlie Brown.
Dude, I was supposed to go to the AEW pay-per-view
All out.
Friday
Yeah.
night beforehand. Yeah, all out. The night before I got sick.
Damn.
And it's crazy
like-
because what was it?
I was like, what
what's
the heck?
today? So they got
Friday.
TNA down here in Texas. People thought I was gonna go. I said I was, but I didn't feel like doing it at the last minute.
Oh, you got a TNA show?
Because TNA is in San Antonio, which is only like 2-3 hours away for a Victory Road. But
What up, Katie?
I didn't.
What's up, my good brother? How you doing?
You got a new profile pic too. I see a new avatar.
Shout out to KD. He was in here the other night. There he
Was
is.
he?
Let's bring him up. Yeah, we did the debate the other night. We live streamed.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we was going
I
crazy.
was tuned in. Y'all.
It was going crazy, man.
They was going back and forth.
For real?
Let's bring in Wolf, man. He's here for Friday Night SmackDown. Wolf, what's up, brother?
Good.
Wolf man, what's up?
Yeah, I just had to pray, and I noticed we started with Triple H.
You had to pray that Cody does something interesting with his championship run. Is that what you're saying?
That's a good one.
How you
Like,
feeling about tonight, Wolf?
Okay, this intro for SmackDown is cooking.
Y'all see the letters when they're putting the name and the animation on that? It's different.
Oh my god. Okay, the new SmackDown intro cooks. What did Triple H say?
Welcome to SmackDown. Basically 25 years when him and The Rock had a match. It's crazy that it's been 25 years. We're kicking things off with the steel cage. Are you ready? Typical Pep Rally, rah speech.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, he does it every couple months when he shows up.
Every few months, yeah. Oh my god, and the poster straight up has
I just find it funny that it's been like 15 minutes and the match hasn't even started yet. This is like a
poster
pay-per-view.
looks like an Avengers movie, basically.
Damn, the last time a WWE Championship was defended on TV, was it Brock Lesnar and Kofi on the last SmackDown?
Don't even bring that up. I still got PTSD because of that.
Well,
Okay.
Roman defended, I think, during the pandemic.
Yeah, he did. In 2021, it was against
yeah, in the pandemic,
Xavier.
he defended against Jay. He defended against
well, on SmackDown though.
On SmackDown.
On SmackDown, he defended it against Xavier, and I think
Xavier,
last
I
Brian.
think he did it twice, right?
2022.
He defended against Brian. He defended
Not Riddle.
against Riddle.
That was the last time.
Yeah.
I kind of like the graphics. I'm not gonna lie.
The
Yeah, that
graphics are
graphic is hard. The last one,
Apparently-
yeah, that was hard.
Good
look like they're really about to fight.
I'm seeing words on the street. There are rumblings that Def Rebel will not have their contracts renewed when it ends.
No.
I'm happy.
Allegedly.
Don't resign. We can get CFO.
No. But yeah, they're saying they're not going to re-sign Def Rebel. Allegedly. Not that it's out yet.
I like how they put everybody's
Wait
names at the
until
bottom
further
in their role.
confirmation.
What's the best Def Rebel songs? Like what? Solo, Roman? That's about it.
I like the Lashley
Roman,
one.
Jay. No,
Rhea,
Jimmy Uso's good.
Rhea-ish, kind of, but Rhea's also a part.
Jay is good. Jay is good.
Jimmy is
Jay's-
good too.
Jay's good.
Seth
Jimmy's
is good. I mean, Seth wasn't Def Rebel. That was just.
I say Jimmy
Uh,
Uso because his new theme that they
Jimmy
did
is good.
Yeah.
Andrade,
Def Rebel
Not
make
AJ
the-
Styles, not Sheamus, not Shayna Baszler, not anybody of like note.
Did Def Rebel make the original Uso? They didn't come
Damian
up with
Priest
the
is
original
starting
Uso.
to be. Damian Priest is not that bad though.
Priest is good because
I think they did the
Priest
Bobby
is
Lashley
like
thing though.
also part him.
Oh, yeah.
So
Pete Dunne is good too.
Andrade is good.
Carmelo's is good.
Carmelo's is
Trick is
good.
good.
Braun's new theme is good.
Yeah.
Not the one he had before. This one, also the one his babyface theme was good.
So y'all want CFO back?
Ilya's
I would
was
say
good.
CFO or hopefully
Ilya's is
bring back
a
Jim
good theme.
Johnston.
Jim Johnson, they're gonna have to pay him a lot of money too.
It's worth it though.
Yeah.
Worth it.
I honestly, if they can't get
Bro deserves to be in Hall of
back,
Fame.
CFO, at least get CFO. Like at least those things were good.
The only time I've ever preferred, I also almost called him Def Rebel. Before I preferred Def over Jim Johnson is when they switched Roman from the old Seal theme to the theme he got now.
Oh yeah, that
was the only
they
this
kept
only
that
thing.
song for a minute before they changed it.
Yeah, I was getting tired of it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because I'm like every time you hear
Even
it,
the new Roman one is good too. The one he just dropped,
Yeah.
that one is pretty good. It's like
That
a
one's
mix. I
good.
like it. It's pretty good.
It's like they can make good themes for like certain people. basically all the Samoans are gonna be guaranteed bangers.
Oh yeah, because they be threatening them in the booth.
Cody had his own song bought in. That doesn't count.
Right, that
Okay.
doesn't count.
But Kiana James
Like,
and what's his name?
What's his name?
I like
Jacob.
Lyra's
Jacob's
music.
theme is good.
I like Lyra.
Lyra's is cool.
Jacob's theme is good. Jacob is very good.
But you know what's crazy? Grayson Waller and Kiana James have literally the exact same theme. Just one's faster
It
than the other.
is. Yeah,
I hate
the exact
Grayson Waller's
same
theme though. Grayson Waller's theme is cheesy as hell.
Yeah, they got, but it's
They-
not good.
I don't know what
They
they
have
Like
the
Austin
exact-
Theory's new theme is cheesy. His old one was better.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A-Town Down. Like, it's like I feel like they went for more of like a rap trap beat type of thing. It's
But the
like,
thing is, I don't care about songs that are like effectively the same, but only like different gender singing it, or it's like slight, like barely noticeable difference. Like those songs, those are fine, honestly. If it's like the same song, but just like a man singing it instead of a woman. Or
hey, we just reached 10 subscribers on our podcast channel. Cool.
Nice. I was one of them.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
started it. When did we start it? I think we started
Make sure you
like-
put it in the chat, man, so people can subscribe.
I got you.
I'm gonna what's it called?
Oh,
Put
yeah.
a poster.
Why does my watch keep doing that?
I'm sharing the poster of SmackDown, the Avengers movie-like poster.
Not the Avengers. Avengers are crazy.
Oh boy.
My watch
Hold
keep
on,
telling
let
me to get up and walk around. Like,
Oh, it is very Avengers like. It is. It is literally the Avengers poster with just.
Yeah.
Oh,
if you know, you know.
on your channel.
It's pretty good. Pretty
It's
good.
literally.
it.
It's nice though. I like it.
It's very good. Yeah. From what I heard of the rumblings, other rumblings, I heard that what's it called? Lucha Brothers are going to be coming to the main roster when they debut.
As they should.
And allegedly, as of right now, they're expected to be on SmackDown.
He said WWE should sign Just Blaze to do the
Because
things.
my idea was I would have had Ray and Dragon Lee take the tag titles from Finn and JD, and then Lucha Brothers come in as heels and feud with them.
Okay, I put it in the private chat.
Maybe even like push it till Mania if you want. Like Mania, you have that match, but I mean, them being on SmackDown is also good because SmackDown needs names.
Well, y'all are mods on my channel, so if y'all just want to post something in the comments, go ahead. You got free reign. You don't have to ask. Y'all mods, so I
Oh.
trust y'all.
I got you.
If I mean, I don't mind doing it, but it's easier that way if you got something you want to promote. But yeah,
Got-
I think
got you.
everybody's a mod. If you're not, I'm about to make you one now. I know here these stats. I think you are too, but I'm gonna make sure.
I think so too. I think
Yeah,
I
but
am.
you know, y'all mods, so y'all my guys.
Don't do the Shannon Sharp though. Like, just-
Oh yeah, he forgot to finish.
How do you go
recording.
live? First of all, you can't just go live like that.
you can't. I hate to not want to
And then-
believe him, but and then he got an endorsement for male enhancement, whatever it was. Like that's too much of a coincidence, bro.
And you heard him grunting like, "What are we hearing?"
That's my Michelle.
Finish him, Daddy.
Finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, he got a new one in there.
Finger licking.
Ooh.
That's for Trump with the dogs and the cats and Braun Breaker.
Oh, apparently the 2K24 account, what's it called? Showed the Kabuki Warriors entrance.
I could book you.
But they got more DLC.
Yes, they got the good DLC pack coming out in
Oh, they
like
finally have a good one.
a
Okay,
week. Yeah. It's the good. This like
because they've all been trashed. That kind of has been terrible. That's kind of turned me off from the game. Well, what's in this pack?
So this pack is Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, Kairi Sane, Carlito, Dragon Lee, Lyra Valkyria, and Michelle McCool.
Yeah, that's a decent pack.
Oh, they actually on top of the cage. They may actually do some next Wednesday. Thank you,
I
Scott.
mean,
Well, if you do a whole freaking show on 2K, of course you care about that kind of stuff. You got whole posters of shows better than the real.
okay,
How
well,
y'all doing
look.
He's
You got
not
2K posters?
wrong.
Okay, look.
Well, show this work. I mean, they got a whole poster like it's a real show, like it's actually something I'm gonna watch on TV.
For real? Oh man.
Like how Dynamite has the little posters of like, oh, tonight on that. Like they got a whole. I don't even know how to.
Oh,
I
well,
just-
yeah, I'm in
know how to book shows. I don't know how to do
an EFED. I didn't do those. I
Just
didn't
give
do
me the
those.
creative. I'll give you creative ideas for days. I don't do all that other stuff.
But I do graphics. It's just I don't do it for that show. Because that show is like
That was kind of an ugly suplex though, the way he felt.
Feel like they bopped heads.
Yeah, I mean the match has been okay.
Byron, the first DLC pack was fine. Was good, pretty good. Had Dudley's Punk, Sandman, Terry Funk.
Did you guys hear about the whole incident that was about to take place at WrestleMania 17? That was about to make it one of the darkest days in wrestling.
What happened at WrestleMania?
So there was a moment there was a situation that was about to happen at WrestleMania 17 that would have been very dark that night. It would have made it really bad.
What was it?
So apparently, with the downfall of ECW around that time, Tommy Dreamer, he was trying to do whatever he could to keep ECW going, and him and Paul Heyman, they were pretty much working buddies at that point. But what Tommy Dreamer didn't know is that pretty much Paul Heyman was paying off against Vince and using the money that Tommy was giving him, because he went in his own savings on his own family stuff, and he turned down millions of dollars to sign with WCW and WF to stay loyal to ECW. And it got to the point where it seemed like they weren't really trying to do anything with him, and pretty much he was being lied to by Paul Heyman. And what he was about to do, he was about to go get a gun because he had it, and he was about to go to WrestleMania 17 and literally do an illegal act live on television.
Who was he planning on shooting?
Paul Heyman.
Live on for real?
Yes. And apparently, not only would have done that, but he would off himself in front of everybody. Like, he would hit the post and then off himself.
How did they find that out?
It's if you literally go to like one of the content creators that I listened to, it was a whole documentary about it.
Mm-hmm.
This was going to happen at WrestleMania 17.
So what stopped him from?
Jerry
Lawler?
Jim Ross.
Oh, Jim Ross.
And he was telling them, like, we have plans for you. We're going to be using you. And pretty much it kind of talked him down off the ledge that night, because he was literally right across from the arena, and he was going to do it live on television at WrestleMania.
Dang.
Wow.
So that would have made WrestleMania 17 be very dark.
Well, good that JR.
Yeah, because if he didn't, it wouldn't have been well for Paul.
Yeah.
We're about to get
how Paul feel about that.
We didn't.
So this match gonna be 45 minutes long.
I don't think Nia has
a show right here.
They got the Carmelo Andrade, and then the tag match with KO and
they also
with
have
Randy. I'm sure
versus Piper Niven.
Yeah, that's like 3 matches right there.
Yeah, Meechin versus.
So this match gonna get like 45 minutes, like y'all said.
Then apparently Nick Aldis will allegedly have a segment.
No, Scott, we did not forget about the reigning defending SmackDown Women's Champion, Queen Nia. We love her. The best Triple H return, like I told Wolf.
That's true.
It has been Nia Jax. Surprisingly, didn't think it would be, but it has been.
Yeah, that's true. Ever since she came back, she's been on a roll.
And I was the first one going crazy. Like, why? Of all the people we can bring in, Jay White, Will Ospreay, you bring in.
I don't know. It's been all right. But I don't know. It hasn't been too crazy for me. I know it's clear.
You know it's not our boy Karrion Kross.
That's the worst return.
Exactly.
No,
he didn't even get his match with Raw. That's a damn
stop
shame.
it.
Karrion Kross, I can't get invested in anything he does anymore.
I say Nia Jax 1, Braun Strowman 2.
Well,
he in the final.
No. you want to talk about returns to the WWE from like getting released? Bronson Reed, you got to be on that list.
Okay, Bronson Reed too. I forgot about him because
And I would
technically
put even Braun Strowman like in the middle somewhere. Like
so Braun Strowman at 3. I can see 3. That's 4. That's fine.
No, Byron. I'm sorry, Chelsea.
Chelsea's been great.
Chelsea's a loser though,
but she's been
and a
decent,
jobber.
though.
If they actually had Chelsea as she was on Impact or the Indies, she could be a world champion.
She's hilarious. Though.
You just can't see it because they got her booked as a comedic jobber right now.
If they had her booked serious, I would have her win the Rumble this year.
They have her being a Canadian Karen at this point right now. That's her
Karen. Who else came back that?
Come on, bro. It's not that hard to climb out the page.
This is probably the best Cody solo match out of the 13 matches they had.
Yeah, because they had one. They had that 6-man at Money in the Bank. Then they had one at SummerSlam.
This man did not have enough strength to climb out the cage, but he had the strength to do a backflip.
Does Bo count as a return?
Dallas?
Yeah,
he does, but he's only had one feud. Wolf, he doesn't qualify yet. You need at least 2 to 3 feuds.
Okay, fair.
He will probably be the best because he probably will never lose. Just off of that. I just want to know who they're going to feud with next. I mean, that's all I want to know.
That's
why it's 6.
Honestly,
apparently there's plans that they might go up to Judgment Day at some point.
I think they should just let them be on both shows, like do what they want type of thing. That would help them. Because SmackDown has people they can feud with too.
Honestly, I really hope they if there was one person that I would hope that they push, I want them to push Rowan. I want them to maybe put Owen in a title scene.
Who? Kevin Owens?
No, Rowan.
Oh, Rowan.
Yeah.
Is he gonna do the moonsault again?
I think Rowan, in my opinion, I could see Rowan as at least IC champ.
I hope he isn't trying to do a moonsault.
He's not. He's doing just a crossbody.
I was about to say, man.
I thought it was gonna be a situation where he's about to try to go down,
like
and
the
then,
AEW
the
thing,
Bloodline matches right there. Cody, you were
like Io Sky.
What are you doing?
Barely kicks out.
They gotta stop having Io do that garbage can spot though. She does it every time she's in a war game.
Can we get just Io in a singles role again? Does she have to go up to the tag titles?
Yeah, that would be a lot better.
Why are they censoring?
Yes, because it's USA Network and they're trash too. They just don't black out the screen like Fox, but they mute it.
I guess they are.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes. This match still going on.
And they ain't start till 8:15.
Opening the door.
Bloodline true, right there. The Smash is facing.
Yeah, you can tell by the camera shot. They trying to hide somebody. Boop.
Bada boop.
Oh.
Must be Jacob. Oh, it was Solo.
They did make it look like, they did make it like somebody's gonna come out though.
I think they
needs to go Solo again.
No,
I want her to go to Solo again, but it just seems like Crossroads.
All right, no more Solo and Cody matches. That's it.
No more Solo Cody.
Let's wrap it up.
He pinned clean.
With no interference is crazy.
Yeah.
I know. I'm kind of surprised by that.
Go back to being a hitman that doesn't get paid.
All right, no more Cody.
Yeah, they don't have a reason to have another match.
Yep. No more Cody Solo.
So, do you think the ending segment could be like the Bloodline is out there and The Rock comes out, and then Roman and Jimmy come back? I think that's when Roman. I think Roman probably does come back at the end of the show.
You only gave him one. Oh, something's about to happen. You only gave him one Crossroads. Wow, good job.
No, it's 2.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't do 3 in a row. You know, he does 3 in a row.
Yeah,
I got you.
1.
But 2 during the whole match, but 1. Gotcha.
Got some stuff going down, guys. Got some stuff going down.
Cameraman, what y'all doing?
Uh-oh.
Video people, switch it over. We can't see what's going on.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Bloodline.
Thomas crazy, bro.
I'm gonna tell you.
Feel like World War Z going on. Oh,
Jacob.
Jimmy's about to come back. Roman's come back. The Avengers about to come back, and they about to go crazy.
they need 3 people though.
You can have Hikuleo.
Yeah, he could just step over the cage. He don't even got to climb it.
Yeah, he could step over the cage.
He like 10'7". Remember them trees from like Lord of the Rings when they had that war?
I know what you're talking about too. Oh boy.
He told this man to go to the top.
I think they're starting to switch into Jacob Fatu's being the next challenger
For Cody?
Yeah, probably.
Oh my God. Jacob.
Oh my God! Oh, he's back. He got a vengeance. He's coming from the room in the ring. Get out the ring or be killed.
One true
wrestling with the golds in is crazy.
Get OTC for a reason. Put your ones up for OTC.
Yes, sir.
He coming back with Jimmy.
I got a
you gotta
copy
have
right
Jimmy
on
out
the
there.
worst
You
time.
gotta have Roman out there. He
might not need him. Remember, he watched all 3 of them by himself.
Yeah. But I can see Jimmy being there.
Oh, Roman, look at Jacob climbing out the ring on the other side. What you think he gonna do?
Acknowledge me.
Ski. Roman, you better take care of Jacob.
Welcome back, Roman Reigns.
The OTC. I need that OT shirt ASAP. I got a lot of Bloodline shirts in the collection. I need some more to add.
This man ain't said one word since he's been back. Over as hell.
That's the thing. That's the crazy thing. He hasn't said anything since being faced.
He locked himself in the cage, bro. That's kind of cool.
That's the Roman we want.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get Roman and Solo. Bad Blood.
We had Roman Reigns like
no, I hope not. I'm done with that. I hope
they
not.
might do a tag match: Roman and Cody versus Solo and Jacob Fatu.
Oh,
good.
I don't think you like that one.
Jimmy.
I don't like that one.
Jimmy, we need you. We need you, Jimmy. You may not be the superior.
It may be a good match, but I'm kind of tired of Solo at this point.
He's just a mercenary for hire. He's always been that way.
I think they could do the tag match and then Hikuleo could debut. I don't know.
Or The Rock comes back and he reveals he's part of this whole thing. Superman punch! Superman punch! Yes! Yes! He's firing up! He's firing up!
Oh, that's the cameraman. I was like, who is that?
Yo, he was just standing there too. I'm like, who's this white guy? Like, that ain't Sami Zayn.
Oh, he's getting out of the ring. He want to leave. Where you think you're going? Oh, well, you got the 2 tag. You got the 2 left in there. Oh,
yeah. This is the match I want to see, though.
We need this.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, I want. That's gonna be a real good one. That's gonna be a good one.
He said, "Come on." He said, "Come in here." He said,
Reigns versus Jake. Roman and Jacob. Yes. I don't mind if this is that good.
Oh boy. Let's
yes.
Go. We need it. Come on, Jacob. You're being backed up, huh?
That's one big son of a bitch!
What the?
Finish him, Daddy.
Solo a hater, bro.
Oh, but you leave your other family in there though. You leave Tongalo in there.
He don't care about them. Anybody that wear matching uniforms is just henchmen. They're not part of the team like that.
You're not wrong.
Oh,
Cody.
See, they messed up. They gave us that imagery of Roman and Jacob. And now whatever Solo do from this point on, if people is people just gonna like, hey, let's just get
no
us
shot we get.
Nobody wants to see it anymore.
Is there a chance we get Roman and Jacob versus the Tonguins at Bad Blood?
Tonight,
Versus
Not
who?
tonight, at Bad Blood.
possibly, if they want to. But I
Roman
think
and
they're gonna give him a singles match.
I told you I was gonna be Roman and Cody versus Solo and Jacob. Watch.
yeah, that's probably. I think
It's
that's
in
definitely
Cody's
gonna happen.
hometown. You know, Roman's gonna be on the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Cody gonna get introduced by Metro Boomin.
Not
Yeah.
Metro.
Yeah.
Metro.
Then, like I said, you could do Hikuleo and screw
Oh,
Roman and Cody because the Bloodline gonna need a win. So, and then remember,
Yeah.
Kane debuted at the original Bad Blood, so they could do something like that. Like, who's this big?
True.
Who's that?
And I'm sure they don't want Jacob to take a loss even in the tag match.
So they can have him. I guess Cody takes the pin because you know Roman ain't taking no pin.
No, he not.
Solo taking a pin if they do that.
Solo should.
All right. That wasn't bad.
Oh,
Okay, I feel like we're getting some more stuff with Roman tonight.
We got to, right? I would think.
I think they already said we were probably gonna get Roman and Jimmy, so I think they're gonna do a situation where later tonight they Bloodline's there, then Jimmy Uso comes out there.
Man, if it was in California, I was gonna go to Survivor Series too. Canada getting all the pay-per-views.
What did y'all think about that first match? I mean, after the match was better, obviously.
I like the match. The match was
It's a cool match.
decent.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
cool.
cool.
But
I like
the thing
Solo.
is, it's not. It wasn't special. It was a normal steel cage match.
Yeah.
Obviously, steel cage matches are almost always good. But it's like, is it like a special steel cage match? No.
Nah, nothing to write home about.
I'm gonna be real. Like, people are gonna dunk on me for this. Are gonna hate me, but I don't care.
Uh-oh.
It's basically the same as Becky Trish steel cage match.
Woof, what are you doing,
Their
man?
steel cage match was better than this, and I hated that feud.
Okay, yeah, it was better, but like,
And
no,
I hated that feud. And y'all know, me and Leo, we're not the biggest Becky fans. I
We're not.
hated that feud.
I'm not the biggest
that
Becky
feud
fan
was
either.
horrible. I'm sorry. During that feud, that was easily the worst part of Trish's career.
I could probably agree with that too.
Trish was
Yeah,
garbage.
Scott, I agree. It was a good TV match, but it wasn't nothing to get us going. Like, we're gonna care about it.
Pay-per-view.
We will forget about it tomorrow.
Yeah, we would definitely will.
Probably by the end of the show.
It's a TV match that was like, it's good, but it's like steel cage like advantage.
Honestly, the steel cage was just because it was the season premiere. Like, it wasn't even a reason for the steel cage.
At all. It wasn't like they really utilized it.
Because those mofos still hop the cage. So what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we're just gonna hop the cage.
Any sort of cage match in pro wrestling, it's not to keep anybody out. It's to have people actually get in.
Exactly. Leo. Right, completely right. You are completely right. You're right.
Steel
What am I
cage,
thinking?
Hell in a Cell, like, come on now. Oh, although I do hate how the fact that they did the Hell in a Cell where it was Roman versus Braun Strowman. Like, how
Was that the
how
one
do
he
you
went
have-
through the
how-
cage or something?
Mm-hmm.
How do you have that match end in a DQ? There's no rules.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And the same thing in 2019. There's
Was-
no
was-
rules.
What was the one with Brock Lesnar?
Remember the one with Brock Lesnar when he was not even in the match?
He came in, kicked the
DQ. So Roman defended the title, and then he got DQ. Both and
Yeah.
Braun Strowman was Money in the Bank and got DQ'd. How do you get DQ'd in the Hell in a Cell match? And they followed up the next year with Seth Rollins and the Fiend. There's no rules.
Yeah, he tried to kill the Fiend though. He could have died in there.
I mean, what's the point? You want to incapacitate your opponent. You're trying to
Yeah.
beat your opponent.
He was beating him with that steel toolbox. He was, he was tearing that head up, boy.
How the fact that the Fiend went through 9 curb stomps with the toolbox, and then they caused the DQ just because of a sledgehammer.
Yeah, like the man's fighting a demon, bro. I think you might want to let him kill him, bro.
What makes it crazier and worse than them calling off in a DQ is the Fiend still attacked Seth Rollins after the match.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Right,
And then
come
Seth
on,
got
man.
mad. That's when Seth got mad too, because them fans was cooking him. That man was mad, bro.
They was not having it.
How dare you get mad because my match is trash? It's your fault. Like, what, Seth?
What do we do?
What are you talking about,
You're
bro?
the one. You don't know the reason why people were turning on him because of the stuff he was putting on social media.
Oh yeah, because that's when he was carrying the flag for WWE like super hard, and that's
Uh-oh,
when
we
he
might
knew
get
the
something.
product was bad.
We
and he
might
was
get
still
something that
defending
Roman Reigns has to say. We need to hear Roman Reigns say something. Like it's been a month and he hasn't still said
Yeah, I
anything.
need to hear Roman voice again.
It's been more than a month, Leo. It's been like a month and a half
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah, because like remember when we had when the Shield first broke up, we had Roman. He didn't talk as much, but people were cheering him. I think that's what we're getting right now, a glimpse of that where he didn't talk much.
So what do you want him to say?
I just want him to say something like, "I'm the real tribal chief."
WWE Universe, get 50% off this T-shirt if you use the code name Roman at WWE.
And
I don't even know what he. I don't know what I would even want him to say. Like he does need to say something, bro. Like the mystique is already over. Like you can't recreate that. Oh, you see the white 6 symbol?
Mm-hmm.
All the major parties involved, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, the Bloodline, they've been sequestered in their private dressing room areas because this is my show. We will have law and order. Now,
Law and Order.
he says he has a challenge.
Oh, you called it. You called it.
An offer that no one can refuse. I don't know what that is.
Just need to give me.
Called
Just
it.
cut me a check. Just cut me a check.
Yeah,
Just
you
cut me. So sad. If you need creative ideas, I do that in my sleep.
They probably heard you.
So they're doing something else. So they're doing something else tonight.
Yeah, they're gonna do something tonight. But they said Solo and Jacob requested a match, so it's gonna be a tag match at Bad Blood.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently,
Well, what a way to make the crowd bored after an exciting opener. Meechin.
They just want that first hour. That's it.
Yeah,
that's the match you were talking about, Wolf. Okay.
Yeah, Meechin versus Piper.
If this goes more than 5 minutes, I'll be surprised.
Meechin versus who?
Piper. I mean, not Piper, but Meechin, she's good. It's just I feel like they would just give her more stuff.
Her and Piper are good, but we don't care because no one does anything in this women's division that makes sense or anything we care about outside of living real.
Starting to like push Meechin a
That's
little
why
bit.
I just said.
It seems.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Byron. I know you have your predictions months in advance as far as who's winning Rumble. You're better off picking just Liv Morgan to win the Royal
No,
Rumble.
but I told you last time you asked me, I really don't have a prediction this year because I don't know who's going to win what, men or women. I can't tell you right now.
Men, I'm tired. Either CM Punk wins the Rumble or Jey Uso. Those are my two front runners to win.
I could
think
see
Punk's going to win it because I think Punk's going to lose to Gunther at Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Either they do
I
Punk.
think,
they have
because I think Seth is gonna cost Punk,
and then that match is probably just going to be 1-on-1, no title.
And then women's, the only person I can see winning the women's.
I think it's going to be Gunther and Brock Lesnar. Though I think Brock Lesnar comes back.
I don't see anybody on
not
the
for
really winning.
not from Rumble.
I think Mania. I think for Mania.
Mania, sure, but like not Rumble.
I don't know what they're going to do with Gunther. I mean, they're doing Sammy again, which is going to be a good match, but we know who's going to win. So
if it's not Brock,
I can see a John Cena returning the Rumble.
Cody won. Cody won. She-Tao.
I think we'll see John Cena returning the Rumble for sure.
For
Matt
sure,
Cardona, I can see returning in the Rumble. And I'm gonna say a wild pick Joe Hendry.
I could see definitely that too, but they just need to go ahead and do Randy and Cena at Mania for one time.
Maybe, but I think there's a possibility they could have Randy win the Rumble again and face Cody.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
I mean, it's not horrible for Randy to win.
It's not horrible.
Randy getting his third Rumble win, like Stone Cold, that would.
But they're already like organically building his feud with Cody. Like, you wouldn't need the Royal Rumble for that.
No, he could just turn on him.
I mean,
that's why I said I don't know anybody from SmackDown that I can see.
I mean, I feel like they should give it to an up and comer, but I don't know what they're gonna do.
The only because like I see Jey Uso winning, like Jey Uso I can see winning, or Punk. Those are like my two people that I think.
Honestly, if they're gonna do Cody and Rock, just give it to the Rock. I don't care.
No, please don't do Cody Rock.
Just to piss people off.
Nobody wants to see Cody Rock.
People just want to watch the world burn.
Now watch this. Like imagine if you have all the 30 entries that came in and he just comes in.
Coming in number 30, throw out the last person that's been in there since number 1.
The final boss. You're gonna go 1-on-1 with the final boss.
Number 31, he comes out like that.
I am the head of the board of directors.
What's it called?
How long is it gonna take him to get to the ring?
Wait, which video game did The Rock? Was The Rock the president?
Was that
2K18.
Saints? Was that
That was
what?
2K18.
2K.
He's the president?
Yeah, he comes out in 2K.
He came
like
so W2K18. He was the president, and if you were a babyface, he came out as number 31 and threw
Wait,
you
what
over,
the
and
hell?
it led to a triple threat between
Yo,
you.
what was this match, bro? I told you, Wolf. What did I say? The match will not be more than probably 2 minutes. Didn't I tell you this? And y'all want women's mid card titles, and y'all want all these women's belts. No,
Yeah,
because this is the
wait.
type of stuff we're gonna get.
Oh
Yeah.
wait,
No.
hold on. I'm
Now that
checking.
Raw's gonna be 2 hours, we're gonna get
And
more
then
of
they
that
just did a
too.
random
I mean, even
after
though,
the match angle, which led to nothing. I thought someone was gonna help Meechin. No
did you
friends.
see the
Oh,
whole
it's
thing? About the,
DQ.
Rock deal,
I think
video?
Meechin won by DQ.
No, Meechin won by pinfall. She pinned
Yeah,
her,
they attacked her after.
and then they just attacked her, and they
But
pulled
as
out a
far as
random
Raw
crash
goes,
can.
yeah, it's only gonna be for about 2 months.
I thought Bailey was gonna help her something because her and Meechin had
Somebody
something
to
going
get the
on.
crowd off their feet because they was.
I think, honestly, as far as women's goes tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Tiffany Stratton cash in tonight.
Tonight?
Not
I think
tonight.
if they want
No.
to make it a big deal.
Nah, not tonight, Leo. Not tonight.
Yeah, I think I
I'm
feel like
trying
it's
to
too
think.
soon. I feel like they want to keep building on the whole thing with Nia and Tiffany.
Yeah,
I like Nia with the
maybe
belt.
around Crown Jewel Survivor Series, maybe
Mm,
maybe
Jewel
Rumble. If they do something with her at the Rumble,
is Nia ever going to be on a pay per view to get cashed in on?
That's the
You know they put everything on SmackDown on the show before.
yeah,
that's true.
especially the women's champion for
But
SmackDown.
I'm
They
predicting.
don't
I
get
don't
to
think.
be on anything.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking next year. I don't think we're gonna get any women's title matches at the Rumble.
No, why?
I just feel like they're going to do like they did in 2018 when we had the first women's Royal Rumble where both champions sat ringside for the match. I can see them doing that because I think.
I mean, if they want to introduce a mid card title, why not make the Royal Rumble for the mid card title?
Oh,
I don't know. I think
I
they're
just saw
gonna
that.
do that Mania.
What's
I
it
think they're
called?
doing it at Mania next
Meechin.
year.
I thought Piper won, but for a second, but
Piper
Only
got
thing with
lost.
Mania though, it gets kind of lost sometimes because there's so
Okay,
many
so-
matches.
Well, unless they do something like they used to do with the Andre the Giant, but like have it something like that for the women, and whoever wins is just.
Honestly, they probably might put that on SmackDown too, Leo. Like
Yeah.
they put the Andre the Giant on SmackDown now. They might put that on SmackDown.
Yeah.
We're introducing a new women's mid card title on the
I
SmackDown
thought
before
you-
WrestleMania. You know, how they
You
like
know
to
what?
do.
You know
I
what?
thought
Would be a
you
great
guys
idea,
were
though?
saying that Piper won again, like squash.
Well,
Meechin.
don't stress yourself out. No one cares. You won't remember it in 5 minutes. It's terrible. it's trash, and it was a waste of time. Honestly,
But
this shouldn't even have been on the show. if they were
You know
gonna
what would
do
be
this.
the best way to
They could have gave
Well,
Roman and
I
Cody
mean-
more time.
champion?
Owens for Meechin.
Let me know if you agree with this. The best way to introduce the mid card title for the women, do like they did in 2018 in the lead up to WrestleMania 34, where we had like a tournament to crown a new cruiserweight champion. Have a tournament to crown the first ever champion leading into WrestleMania, with the finals taking place at Mania.
I said, why not make the Queen of the Ring for the title?
Sound like what a Mayo
So did you
Classic?
guys notice the Wyatt 6 logo next to Nick Aldis?
Yeah, it was just sitting there in that black box. It was just like.
What did I
sitting
just
right
say
next to
too?
him.
I said they could show it on
You
SmackDown.
called it. You literally called it.
I promise I have no. I don't know. I'm just
He,
speak out loud.
he got a WWE t-shirt in his closet somewhere.
Man, I
Like,
wish I did. They pay nice. They pay nice, man.
I'm just rocking with the white t-shirt.
Byron has the script for WWE.
Yeah,
like I have the
Bruce-
script for AEW.
Bruce
Both
would
of y'all
not
got the
take any of
script.
my ideas.
You
No,
mean-
that's not good.
That's crazy. That's illegal.
That's contract tampering.
Man, writers don't get paid shit. I wouldn't do it. I would, but it's like y'all gotta give me something.
Who?
WWE, y'all gotta stop with these factions of everybody in the same race and ethnic creed together. Okay, can we stop that?
They gonna give you something. It's
And the
called
women have
NDA.
more than 30-second matches like that.
Non-disclosure
Like, why is this
agreement.
match on the show? It did nothing. Y'all were better off just having her backstage just get beat up.
Hey, Brian,
But
you
no,
heard
we're gonna
what
do a
he
whole
said?
I mean,
entrance.
we gave
We're
her
gonna
a
waste
win. At
pyro.
least.
We're gonna have him come out to the ring. We're gonna have Michael Cole waste his breath and Corey Graves to call a 2-minute match just for her to get beat. And what's gonna happen
Yeah.
next week? She probably won't even be on the show.
That's
Hey.
crazy that Piper Niven got
I mean,
squashed. That's
shouldn't
very
beat
ironic too.
Piper.
Her big ass. Like that's so
That's-
unbelievable.
That's so ironic.
I mean, but Byron Meechin won. So I guess they're giving her wins.
But she
like,
just lost to Nia Jax. We don't care. We know
She's
she's not
smaller
winning the
than-
title.
Was she really gonna beat Nia Jax though, Byron?
No, she's not. No one's beating
Exactly.
Nia Jax except Tiffany Stratton.
Next year she could be money.
Or
in
maybe,
Bank.
well, maybe Charlotte might come back tonight and do it.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Yeah, I think they might
She's
do
coming back
Charlotte
soon. It
versus
may not be
Nia.
tonight because of all the stuff they got going on, but it's probably going to be after Bad Blood.
RVD.
Yeah, I don't know about Bad Blood. Maybe they do it for Crown Jewel. I think they're gonna do Nia versus Charlotte, and then Tiffany cashes in on that match, and then like
Leo's boy.
which will lead up to WrestleMania where we have
Oh, there's
Tiffany
Gunther.
versus Charlotte.
Hey man, I love me some Gunther. I love Vic Kaiser.
You seen the
Regarding
cards on
Women's
Instagram?
Rumble, let me look at the roster real quick.
So are they about to do the turn tonight with Grayson and Theory? They've been
Maybe,
teasing it for like 6 months.
Yeah, just do it, man.
Actually,
Probably since they lost the titles. When they lost them, like what, 1 month after me?
Women's Rumble.
Rumble's in February now. Don't forget that either. So it's
True,
extra
true.
month.
Extra month. That's true. I
And
mean,
Mania got moved,
not
right?
actually. No, not an extra. It's more like an extra week because what's it called? Usually they had.
Oh
it
yeah, I'm
like-
sorry. Yeah, it's like an extra
Oh.
week. You're right.
He just kicked that little kid's sign. That's crazy.
Okay, we know the damn mystery partner's Randy Orton. Come on, Stevie
Yeah.
Wonder could see that.
Yeah.
They didn't need to do all that.
I just realized someone they could maybe have win the Rumble.
Why couldn't the Motor City Machine Guns debut tonight or the Lucha Brothers? That would be something I care about.
Well,
would've made
and
sense.
Motor City Machine Guns are going to NXT.
I know, but Wolf, why? What do they have to prove?
Fraxium. That's basically.
Bring Fraxium to SmackDown and let them feud. We
Maybe-
need real tag
maybe
teams.
maybe
They haven't
after-
defended the damn tag titles in how many months on Raw?
Well, I mean, listen, NXT Tag Title Division is kind of bad.
Well, also,
I say
NXT
kind
tag.
of, I mean absolutely bad. Fraxium.
I mean, my whole thing is everybody may not agree with this, but I think they should just get rid of all these separate tag titles and just have one set of tag titles, men and women, because you got all these teams. Just put them in one division.
This is a bit of a long shot regarding who I think could win the Women's Rumble. I'm thinking possibly EO.
But yes, Fraxium is the best tag team in WWE right now. They are. Don't at me. They are. And I don't even watch NXT, but they are the best tag team in WWE. Main roster. They might be the best tag team in the world right now, just based on what they're doing.
No, they're not. No.
Better than FTR, better than all those geeks in AEW not doing nothing.
No, stop it right there. They're great. They're awesome. They're not the best tag team. Best book,
What is
probably.
What are
But
we watching? What is going on? Is this a joke? I think this is a joke. It's got to be a joke.
Who is this?
oh, wait. Kevin has the throwback.
No way.
Kevin has the red shirt.
Why? What is?
I'm not too.
He's gonna have to get knocked out.
No, I don't. I'm not too.
So is this a joke?
fond of that, but
I feel like it is.
I
Must be a
don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're turning Theory.
Look at that. Look at that hair, bro. You're like you wearing a mink coat out there.
What? Who? Is this a local? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Kevin's turning right now. They're not even having the match. Kevin's turning right now.
What? That's Georgia Animal Steel's son. That's crazy. Uh-oh, he failed his drug test. You called it. Is oh. Ah, come on. He got the script, man. He got the script.
Hey man, it's it's not that hard. I just hate that every week SmackDown isn't entertaining. We only care with the season premiere on USA.
You figure?
I mean, are we going to do a heel turn here? Is that what's about to happen with somebody?
I feel like it should, but it's not.
I kind of would like to see Randy and KO have like a mini feud.
Yeah, okay.
I kind of wouldn't mind seeing them with the tag titles.
Okay, comedy moment.
Leo's back.
Was this ever in doubt that it was going to be Randy? Like,
Yeah,
well,
no.
Leo, no, but it was
It's funny though.
to have a
funny
comedy
to bring in Randy. It was hilarious though.
Leo's a secret member of the
I
White
literally thought, what's it called? Kevin was about to turn right now. Like, I don't know. I think Kevin
Man,
could
Randy looks
turn because he's brought the heel shirt. He's brought the heel shirt back.
Not y'all thinking I'm a secret member of the Wyatt Six. I'm a secret member of the Judgment Day.
He's a member of the Wingstop Six.
The Wingstop 6 is crazy.
Oh, God.
Hey
That
man,
is
Leo,
good.
I meant to tell you I had Wingstop the other day, man.
It was good.
Delicious. Delicious. It was worth it. I see why you get it every
So,
pay-per-view.
Wingstop is fire.
Leo, I think I have an idea of who wins the women's rumble. It's probably a bit of a long shot. EO.
Nah. If you look at the current landscape of the women's, it's like if you look at the top players, right? It's not going to be Charlotte.
Maybe they
Nobody
could.
wants it. It's not going to be Charlotte. It's not going to be Bailey. It's not going to be Becky. It's not going to be Bianca's not winning it again. Jay Cargill's too early. They need to give her another year before they give her the Royal Rumble.
Please not.
Rhea Ripley's not winning it. Raquel maybe, but I don't see it right now. So who does that leave?
I mean, if with the right story, it could be Raquel. If they
it's gonna
like
be Liv Morgan, bro. I'm telling you, Liv Morgan is winning.
I don't know.
Because you had her come up too short in these past two Rumbles. You got to cap out that story at least.
But the thing is, I don't know if Liv's actually gonna lose. I don't think Liv's losing.
I'm trying to figure out, is that match not going to be a stipulation match between her and Rhea, or is it going to be one-on-one?
No,
as of right now, it doesn't seem like it's going to be.
Doesn't seem like it.
I think that would be a miss if it's just a one-on-one match, because it's no way Rhea loses unless they do some foolery.
Yeah.
Which,
like
the foolery would be
Rhea one-on-one without
foolery. Yeah, if it was like one-on-one straight up, then I can see it. Like, but I think it's going to be a stipulation like what they add like the last week or two.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, because I'm like, it's no stipulation.
The only thing
there's no stipulation, but I feel like
I told you what the stipulation should be.
Ambulance.
Yes.
Ambulance match.
You heard me, I heard you. And then if you wanted to do the Raquel thing, Rhea goes to throw Liv in the ambulance. Raquel hops out, beats her up. They throw Rhea in the ambulance.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, they could do a story where like Raquel tries to help Liv, and then just there's tension and stuff. And
I mean, because people are talking about they want to draw it out to WrestleMania, so I mean, I don't know how she do it.
If they draw it out to WrestleMania, either Liv goes in the chamber or she's going in the challenge, one or the other.
Oh, thank you, Scott. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, honestly, I could like with the right story. I mean, it's possible that they do.
Hey, Scott,
at Mania.
The way stuff going, he might already be running SmackDown.
Nah, SmackDown would be a lot better. Trust me. Freaking Giovanni Vinci wouldn't be getting beat in 3 seconds.
Leo, what I'm saying
that was messed up.
There's a possibility that, like, with the right like build up and story, they could possibly do Liv Raquel at Mania.
First of all, why is Giovanni not an Imperium anymore?
Because he kept
we
screwing up.
decided to give him his fabulous gimmick back. I
guess he kept screwing up, and Gunther got tired of it. It wasn't a good. It wasn't even a good reason. It was just.
That's what I'm like. I don't even know.
It's because Kaiser, what's it called? It's because Kaiser was clearly like people started liking Kaiser, and basically Vinci was holding him back.
I just feel like they could have used them both, but what do I know?
Yeah, they could have. Like why?
But I don't know who's gonna win the damn women's rumble. Like I said, I don't know.
I'm picking Liv. I'm picking Liv for work.
I
guess people are gonna start saying I'm gonna pick Liv until she wins, and you got dang right.
Well, she's been what second like every time, right?
She was second in 2023 and 2024.
I'm gonna say Raquel or Io.
But if she's still so you think she's gonna lose the title before Royal Rumble?
I think what happens is Liv loses it on the first episode of Raw when they go to Netflix.
You think she's gonna lose it there?
I think
To
she's gonna
who?
lose it there to Rhea, and then she takes some time off, and then she wins the Rumble, and then wins it back at Mania. Start 41.
I don't know if I want to see Rhea with that title again this soon.
No, she's not gonna have it as long. She's gonna hold it from like January till April. So she's.
I just mean in general. Like
That's the
I
thing
don't
too.
know.
If Rhea wins the title back, she has nobody to fight either.
Yeah.
Maybe
Then Liv has only fought Rhea or Zelina
There's
Vega.
only one person that I think
Oh, and Becky Lynch.
What if they
win the
what if they got a
Rumble
big deal?
again. Realistically,
What
Asuka.
about Jordan Grace from TNA?
I don't think they do it. I don't know if they do it.
I could see her in a match, but probably not win it. first off.
I feel like there's like a slim, very slim possibility. Like instead of maybe Io, maybe they give it to Asuka again. I doubt it though.
I'm telling you now,
I think Io is probably better at that rate.
I'm telling you now, if they give it to any one of the 4 horsemen, I'm turning off. I'm leaving. I'm leaving the stream. I don't want to see that.
There's only 3 there now, so.
Yeah.
So
If it's Charlotte, Becky, or Bailey, especially if this.
I mean, it could be Charlotte. You never know. The other 2, I doubt it, but
I doubt it.
And that's what scares me too, because I feel like they're definitely doing Tiffany and Charlotte. So what does that mean?
But that means
Maybe
Tiffany
Charlotte
cashes
wins
in,
the
then Charlotte wins the Royal Rumble, and then that's how you get that match.
Like,
I don't
somebody's
think
gonna win a
Charlotte's
Rumble. We don't
gonna
want
win the
them
Rumble again.
I would prefer if Charlotte just won the chamber or something.
because Raw has no top women at all except Io. Like Io and Rhea.
Io, Asuka's out.
Asuka may be back.
Well,
but she's
Asuka
not
will
winning.
probably come back at Rumble.
But she ain't winning the Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she'll be back at least.
I'm predicting a few entrants from TNA though. I think Jordan Grace is going to show up there. And I think Asper.
I mean, I'd love to see Roxy win it, but I don't think they're going to do that.
I think Asper Alex is going to show up in the Rumble too.
Who?
Dana Brooke. I think she's.
Oh, you said Espa Elegance. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind seeing Mandy Rose come back.
And surprisingly, absolutely.
I still wouldn't mind.
I have a feeling there's a possibility they have Julia.
I feel like Toxic Attraction on the main roster could have worked.
They could
I could see Julia in the Rumble, not main roster, in Rumble.
Mandy Rose, she got to stay on Raw.
Roxanne.
Like, Mandy Rose, she wasn't a great wrestler, but her character work was good.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I said it could have probably worked on SmackDown. Especially if you want to have a tag team.
I have a personal choice to win the Rumble, but I don't know if they're gonna do it.
Who is it?
Alexa.
If she comes back to the gods, maybe.
I feel like maybe they could possibly do.
I'm not as big as
I would like them to explore.
I think Alexa's trash, personally.
Yeah, that's
she never was entertaining to me. Like, she never did nothing good.
Yeah.
I don't remember none of her feuds. I don't remember none of her matches. I just don't.
I only remember her Becky Lynch feud and then her losing it to Naomi.
Now that I think of it, I can't think of anything.
Like, she has no memorable. Like, even Charlotte. Like, Charlotte has 25 title reigns, and I barely remember any of her feuds either.
Well, except for Charlotte and Sasha.
I mean, I think
that's the only one, Leo. But outside of that, like,
and Becky.
Oh yeah, because Evolution. And the only reason I remember the one between her, Becky, and
wait, we're talking about Alexa feuds.
Only reason I remember between her, huh?
Was it her, Becky, and Ronda?
Yeah. Only reason I remember that because when they was fighting in the police car backstage.
I remember Alexa feud with Nia.
That was funny. I love that whole thing.
Okay, I do kind of remember the Alexa Nia thing because I think Nia won the title, right? That was the first time won the title.
34.
And I was actually happy about that because I was like, "Oh, Nia Jax's gonna win the title." Wow.
I just don't like the Twisted Bliss.
I like the feud. I like the gear of Alexa.
I mean, I liked it with Bray Wyatt. That was like something different because I didn't see that coming.
Who else did I?
When she got in the feud with Shane, that was game over. You don't do that.
Don't get me started on Shayna. Please don't get me started on Shayna.
I really don't remember her feud.
I think I remember briefly a Alexa and Sasha.
Did the Bellas have one more run?
No, absolutely not. No.
Well, one of the Bellas is getting divorced, and the other one is I don't know what's going on.
She should stay home with mom at that thing at this point.
Well, she's married to Brian. That's right. She's married to Brian Down.
Brian, yeah. But no,
we see
absolutely
Austin
not.
Theory turn
The
face tonight?
Bellas should not have one more run.
Or is that a long shot?
I'm sorry,
Austin Theory turn
it's
face tonight?
not that much of a secret that I don't like Nikki.
Nikki Bella.
Yeah, I hate her.
Could Carmella win
What's-
Rumble?
What's she do?
Carmella?
Carmella. Maybe. I mean, if they.
Why you don't like Nikki Bella? What's she do?
She's not a good person.
What?
I don't think.
I mean, Scott, I don't really care about that either because all the TNA people lose. So what is the point of the pay-per-view?
I don't know about all the TNA people.
Okay, 90% of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what
You
the
can count
match
on one
is,
hand
but
how many people have won. Jordan Grace. Well, she lost too, right? She lost
Yeah,
to
she lost
Roxanne.
to,
She lost
yeah.
to Roxanne. But I mean, it really like depends on. It's like if the champions are on, it depends on which belt is.
That's why these Forbidden Door concepts and these brand versus brand, company versus company, cross
never a
promotion
good
matches
idea.
don't work because nobody wants to lose.
Nobody wants to
I
lose.
mean, but like if it's just no titles, just 1-on-1, then it.
And then I hate that too. Like it's champion versus champion, so one of the champions is going to look stupid because you're going to lose.
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah.
doing that
It's
this year for War Games?
always a bad idea.
I hope
No.
not.
No, it's
If
War
we're
Games.
getting champion versus champion, that means we're probably gonna get Liv versus Tiffany or Nia.
No.
But you see what they doing?
Just doing War Games.
You seeing what they doing with Joe Hendry though? They sucking him for all his clout. And then once that's over, they sending him right back to TNA. Like,
I
no more
mean,
matches.
Like I don't like that.
No more matches here, buddy.
It's not. I mean, I like Joe Hendry, of course, but it's not
Hendry will be
special
in the
anymore.
Rumble.
How do you feel about this guy winning the Rumble next year? Matt
Who?
Cardona.
I don't know about winning it. but I can see him in the match.
2025 Rumble or 2026?
Even if he doesn't win, but makes it down to like the final four or something.
I mean, mayhaps.
Austin Theory is a great seller, though. I will say that, Leo.
Yeah, he up there.
Very good.
Yeah.
I don't know about Carmella winning the Rumble.
Him and Rick.
I don't know about winning the Rumble, but they could make Carmella like.
Carmella doesn't need to come back. She can stay home with her kids and Corey Graves.
This
can take care of
guy
her.
powerbombed himself after a start.
I don't understand what
You saw that?
WWE has.
Hey, man,
What
I
don't understand.
Why is
The
it
best
every
thing about
time
Carmella was her
Austin-
shoes.
In the
Well,
movie.
Her
no,
shoes every match. The Jordans she would wear.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
no, I don't know why, but but WWE always seems to push Carmella like
And I think
At least-
Carmella is a very beautiful woman. I think she looks
a
good.
fair.
She's
fair
not
bit.
ugly, but she
You
just
know what Corey Graves was doing?
yeah, he's not stupid. He left his wife.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right?
He knew. You know.
Yeah, Carmella looks
We
good,
see-
but
We
she.
see what Matt Riddle was doing.
I just look at the
mean-
shoes.
We see what
He
Matt
says-
Riddle was doing too. He left his
Who?
wife and kids, or in other words, they left him, and he went with the porn star. So
Just
Hey.
give Randy and KO the tag titles
I'm
at
still
this
trying
point.
to figure out what. I'm trying to figure out how does RVD get a girl like that? I need whatever.
Blue Chew.
Whatever.
Don't they got
he-
two of them? Don't they got two girls or
He
something?
got two girls, yeah.
Whatever he did to get him, I need to take his class on how to get girls like that.
It's called Blue Chew. That's what it's called.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, Theory's selling his top tier. Oh no.
Byron, bro. You a part of this, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
I managed to get legal to draw up a contract very, very quickly. And remarkably, Solo and Jacob, they signed it.
Okay.
Now I just have to talk to Cody Rhodes. Rights. And you get those.
Uh-oh. He's banging on the door.
Sure you heard what I said. I'm done. I'm done with the bloodline as far as I'm concerned. The bloodline
Mhm.
is the Reigns problem.
Oh, he about to get jumped.
I have no intent.
He about to get jumped.
Oh. I mean, if I was, I would do the same thing if I'm getting tired of getting beat every week and put through tables.
He gonna get even more now until he signed that contract.
You know what I'm thinking?
You banging me though?
I need the one on the left. I need the one on the left, please. RVD. Just give it to me for one night. I can rent for one night.
Speaking of one night, baby, Queen Nia is on TV.
Now that's a whole week right there. That ain't just
No intention.
Orgasmic Isaiah.
That's crazy. SmackDown, remember they got a women's champion?
Okay, so it's not gonna be. So that means it's probably gonna be Roman and Jimmy versus Jacob and Silva.
Maybe they do that tonight.
Oh no, it's gonna be Cody still. Trust me, it's gonna still be Cody.
So do you think?
They're just
I don't know.
plugging you along.
They delaying
Do you
it
think?
until
Do you
even
think they're
closer
gonna do
to Bad
something
Blood.
later tonight though?
Well, they said they're trying to get the signature, so I guess they're gonna do something where I think somebody just said it. They're probably gonna get jumped, and Cody's gonna help him or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
Somebody getting jumped tonight.
I don't know.
But-
Oh,
Like,
there's the
Wolf,
DLC
I
pack,
did-
Wolf. We spoke it up again. Speaking of things we
But I did
predicted.
talk to Willie, Wolf, and so you know how we have our podcast, right?
I'm definitely giving my character the Carlito spit the apple on somebody's face because that's a move you
I
can
need
get
the
now.
OTM entrance easily because OTM.
What's their entrance?
Their music is fire.
Okay, I know Jada
It's
Parker's
like
in there.
the
She,
GTA.
Oh,
kind of
she
music.
looked good in her match against.
sorry,
Roxy.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna be probably a bit uncalled for. I don't know why, but OTM's entrance just it feels like they're meant to just be like GTA characters.
That's what I said.
They're just a GTA gimmick.
Oh, Lyra's in the DLC. We didn't mention her. I'm giving Lyra the
I
world
did
title
mention
day
her.
one.
You-
Day one world champion.
I did mention her.
OTM, they use the GTA font, don't they?
Yeah, they
Yeah, and
also
like the
have
background.
prawns that are GTA. It's like everything's
Straight
GTA.
giving Lyra the world title first day.
I thought they were heading in that direction because when she first came up
Bro,
there,
she made it the queen of the ring, and then they stopped her push.
yeah, I think after Becky left, they just kind of cut it off
Yeah,
because
Like,
it was
all
all
right,
connected to her.
Your
But
mentor's
what-
gone by.
Didn't she must have a feud with Liv and then it didn't happen?
I mean,
It looked like it was going in that direction,
Yeah, I don't know.
and now she's with Kaden Carter and Katana Chance, right? They doing this.
That's the
little
thing, man. When you got these
Well, no,
NXT
she's
people,
teaming
you only
with
got
Tatum
one chance to make a
Paxley
first
in
impression. Once you F them up, it's over.
She's teaming with Tatum Paxley in NXT right now.
Huh?
Who is?
Lyra
Lyra.
Valkyria.
Is she?
Yeah,
they've been- they
because-
had her recently these past weeks.
I guess they wanted to finish because what's it called? Wendy Chu and Rosemary are teaming up
And
against
Wendy Chu has a title match against Jordan Grace tonight on Victory Road.
Victory Road.
We know who's winning.
What?
So basically, WWE just sends their jobbers to lose.
Yeah, they send the most random people over to TNA.
Well,
And Wendy just
they're
lost
gonna-
to Kalani Jordan. You didn't think I knew that, Willie?
Kalani's about to
Did
lose to a
you, Leah?
TNA wrestler. You do know that, right?
Huh?
She's about to lose her title to a TNA wrestler.
Who's she gonna lose it to? Ash Valiant?
Yes, because the reason why
He didn't want to say
the
her
reason
name.
why is because before her ultimate release, they were setting things up between her and Dana at the time to feud, and pretty much Dana would have turned.
So you think? Let me ask you this, Leo. Let me just speak logic. So you think Shawn Michaels and Triple H are going to have their first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan, who's part of their NIL deal that they love talking about because they take all these college athletes and turn them into WWE superstars, is going to lose to someone who was fired by the previous regime and never did anything on the main roster, and they had her for how many
It
years?
actually wasn't the previous regime; it was this regime.
Well, thank you, Wolf. You're making my point even more. She was there for over 10 years, had all these great ideas. Leo's up here each day giving me ideas. She needs to be booked better. I'm agreeing with them.
Sure
He's
did.
hitting her
I'm
up on social
sorry.
media.
No,
She's
I
gonna
think
beat
it's
her.
obvious. I think it's kind of obvious who Kalani's losing the title to. They're gonna bring in
Is you about to say
Delta.
Jada Parker, isn't it?
It
No,
might be
Delta.
Stephanie Zakor.
The new
You
said
Australian.
Delta?
That's
Yeah,
when they
Delta.
gave what's the name the world title, Julia.
Yeah.
So maybe it's
No,
Zakor.
he's talking about Delta. That's one of the newest signings.
The
I heard of
new
her.
Australian wrestler
Oh,
that's coming
yeah.
in.
But
Yeah.
is she even planning to start soon? 'Cause
She,
got
yeah,
signed.
she's coming to
I think they pretty much
NXT.
have her at the performance.
Basically, the faces of the NXT women's division are gonna be Julia, Stephanie, and Delta.
which is a good idea.
Like Delta's gonna
Yeah,
be
that
the
women's division is
mid-carder.
about to be crazy. I'm not
It's
gonna
about
lie.
to be crazy.
About to be the best in the damn business.
We might have to start tuning in.
I'm gonna just watch the women's matches for sure. I mean, we're doing the first two NXT, so we'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure it's gonna be hella debuts. Like I'll mention all these people. I'm sure they're gonna show up.
yeah, Motor City Machine
Most
Gun.
my show, like the first time, and I think maybe we do Ricky Starks at the same time too.
Oh, I just saw RVD and he's just front row. Okay. Why is she here? Why is she here?
King Booker.
Charmel's a beautiful woman.
No.
You know they got a TV deal for reality wrestling, right?
cringe.
I think you were saying that the other day.
Why is Sheamus dressed like Constantine?
Famous saying, give that man that IC title.
So I just noticed.
Oh, Michael Hayes.
So I didn't realize when I was seeing like RVD and like I saw Gunther and Kaiser were there. Why was Vicky Guerrero there?
Because she
Like,
was
I
a big
thought
part of SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's like a piece of shit, man.
Oh, they don't care about that.
She should be exiled. It's shame-o.
Oh, they keep bringing Hulk Hogan back, so no.
Are they catching fish?
Yeah,
and
but like
fish?
she literally abused her.
What are we
dog.
doing? Why we got our wrestlers catching fish?
That's what they do in Seattle.
You got your women's
Michael
champion
Hayes,
and your
okay,
Miss
cool,
Money in the
cool.
Bank with two clowns and buffoons with Pretty Deli, and you got them all catching fish.
But still, I don't know. It's annoying that Vicky Guerrero's there. Like she literally abused her daughter.
They let Nia cut promos. You know they like her.
Oh, apparently, what's it called? I don't. Apparently, according to the internet, word on the street on the internet, Stone Cold said that basically implied Hulk Hogan should be removed from the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he should. That
Like again,
that's
yeah.
what he was saying about Logan Paul and Chris Benoit. You gotta go.
Well, not just that, but also like his latest
I ain't gonna lie.
racism controversy.
His daughter is a very attractive, beautiful woman. Would I date her? Absolutely. But if I have to deal with him, he gonna have to go.
Oh, Hulk Hogan's daughter?
No, if I would date Hulk Hogan's daughter, but I just wouldn't deal with him. He gotta go, one way or the other. Willingly or forcibly.
Yeah, but like
go.
based on his controversy regarding Miss Kamala Harris.
Would I be stupid if I said Charlotte shows up tonight for some reason?
I could see it. It's not stupid, and I think it's realistic.
Bailey again?
Oh,
Why is her music so terrible? Oh my gosh.
Because they changed it at WrestleMania. That's why.
I didn't even know that was Bailey till you said it. I
Me
looked
either.
down and I'm like, Bailey? So they're gonna do a rematch? Really?
They changed their music at WrestleMania.
So this is gonna take a spot on Bad Blood. Okay.
Leo,
Okay.
Hogan's daughter is married.
Yes,
Hey.
I do need to run SmackDown, Scott, because this would not be on Bad Blood.
I know. I'm just saying, though, Scott. Like, I would if I
No,
had
it
the
is
opportunity.
Bailey.
Well, Leo, you would like to know that Hulk Hogan's daughter does
got
like black men. There you go.
There you
Hey,
go.
like I put.
Her
like
father
I,
doesn't, but she does.
Like I tell people, if it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
If it ain't snowing, you ain't going?
Nope.
I'm gonna call Dr. Umar. Let me see what he has to say about this.
No shot, it's Bailey again, right?
That Dr. Umar is crazy.
Dr. Umar is not gonna like that.
No. He gonna strangle me for saying some stuff like that though.
That man cracked me up, man.
Because I think he had some other celebrities on that. He was not going for it. He been telling that y'all buying into white supremacy and all that. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Maybe they do the cash in that Bad Blood. Maybe Leo. Maybe they do the Bad Blood. I mean, we might forget about it though because the Hell in a Cell
Or
match,
like the SmackDown before Bad Blood.
Yeah.
But like I was saying though, Wolf, I was talking to Willie earlier. So you know about our podcast, right, Wolf? Oh shoot! Oh, that's it.
Oh, she got a strap on it. She always had that?
Yeah,
It's like a purse type thing. Yeah, has a strap.
Or are they selling it?
Yes, they are. $129, I believe. I actually do want it.
Good marketing idea. That's good.
I said they should. Yeah, I said they would probably sell it. They sold the damn friendship bracelet with CM Punk.
And they
Oh,
took
really?
it right back down.
And they took it down. Yeah.
Well, then they put it back up, but just with his name on it instead of AJ and Larry.
I ain't gonna lie,
okay.
Byron. Tiffany Stratton, she looking good tonight though. I ain't gonna cap.
She does.
It's all black. I like my snow.
Do you want to know what makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard?
You're good. You're smart. You almost had me. Just like you would almost have a prayer if you ever faced me again. Just like you would almost have a prayer if we beat you down right now.
Is that on Naomi?
Why is it the first thing I say? Let's go.
What is the point? Like, what is she just like the Mortal Kombat cameo characters for every feud? Like, she doesn't do
Pretty
anything else but
much.
get involved.
She's that side character that's always just there.
She doesn't do anything else but get involved.
Oh, Lord.
This show is very boring. Just so y'all know.
Watch
I'm
NXT
trying.
blow this out of the water.
I am trying.
I'm trying to, but it's very boring.
But you hear what I was saying, though, Wolf?
It's a huge dip off from what's
It basically was the first segment, and that's it.
Yeah, it was a
You said
hard
what?
fall off.
I mean, Naomi should have stayed in TNA for all that.
Yeah. Well, I think, and they just got rid of Giselle Shaw, so really, like right now, like their top heel right now is Dana, unfortunately, like by default, because there is no other heels, or like at least heels that are like top heels or anything like that.
Triple threat match. Please don't do this.
Are they gonna do a fatal 4-way?
Triple threat at Bad Blood, probably. Yeah, see. Uh-oh.
Let's make this a little more interesting. Why don't you two face Timmy and I next week? And whoever gets the win can face me in Bad Blood.
That's
So is Bailey gonna win and then Naomi's gonna turn on her?
possibly.
Is that what we're doing?
That's a possibility.
Oh, interesting.
Because remember when Bailey had the title, she was looking at that title kind of weird. Naomi was, I mean.
Whoever loses leaves SmackDown.
What?
Permanently.
What?
So whoever gets the pin gets pinned. They gotta go to They gotta go to Raw.
No. If Tiffany and Nia win, whoever gets pinned,
SmackDown.
leaves SmackDown.
Let's go to Raw.
Or NXT, whichever one they want to go to it.
And
In
then
Noah's case, she better go to NXT.
Bailey.
So what is it? There's a lot to unpack here.
So
Okay,
basically,
explain.
let me help you, Byron. If Bailey and Naomi win, whoever gets the pinfall faces Nia at Bad Blood. If Nia and Tiffany win, and then whoever gets pinned from Bailey or Naomi, they need to leave SmackDown.
Why is it so convoluted?
Yeah,
I don't know.
thank you, Wolf. I did. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate it. It's not you. It's not any of you.
You don't get it.
Because he said
You
he's gonna be in
don't
the
get
ring.
it.
So first of all, let's go back. What the hell was Naomi wearing? What was that? What, those glasses?
Just
Oh, you talking about the glasses?
I mean, she
Oh,
looks
okay.
good, but it's like, what are we doing with Naomi? She's like like I said, she's a Mortal Kombat cameo character.
He just comes in any random feud and tries to help out and then
So-
leaves. Like, what do you? She doesn't have a purpose.
So, but if only one of them can pin, so hold up, what?
Well, so pretty much the one that gets pinned is the one that gets picked from SmackDown to Raw. So if Bailey gets pinned, she got to leave SmackDown. But if Naomi gets pinned, she got to leave SmackDown.
And whoever does the pinning gets the title match at Bad Blood. So if Naomi
Right.
pins, she gets.
So if Naomi pins,
Like Tiffany or something like that, then she gets a match at Bad
and
Blood.
Naomi
this is my
faces
question.
Nia.
Okay.
She says she's having a match at Bad Blood for her title, but if
Mhm.
they lose, well, if they win, it's no match because one of them has to leave SmackDown. But why would you say that it's going to be a match at Bad Blood if you're not intending to pay that off? That's what I'm
I get
confused.
it. Yeah, it don't make sense because you're already
'Cause, like,
guaranteeing.
So you're saying you're going to have the
Unless
match,
they
but
do
only one of them is going to
something
get the
where,
match.
like,
Yeah.
Tiffany gets the pin, and then she says, like, I pin, so I get the title match at that.
Oh.
No, but I get what Byron's saying because by saying that, you're already telling us that they're not going to lose. You got to
Yeah.
have that match at Bad Blood, so no one's going
Right.
to Raw. So-
Unless.
And I feel like Tiffany's going to take the pin because
Yeah,
Nia's not getting pinned. She's the champion. So it's going to create more problems with those two. But then who pins and gets the match? Bailey? And then Naomi
Bayley.
turns. I think you
yeah.
said
Then
Naomi
turns on
heel.
Bailey. Yeah, it's gonna have to be that unless they do have Bailey turn, like somebody's
Unless
turn.
they have Naomi turn at the pay-per-view and then you have a feud with them two. Maybe.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
Because I don't think it would make sense to turn next week.
yeah, it doesn't.
You have her turn the cost of the title and then you can have a feud, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is a heel though?
Will any of you play Mortal Kombat?
I don't know. Maybe they
Not
give
this Naomi with those
maybe
glasses.
they just give the match to
I
Naomi.
would not.
You
100%.
just gotta come in with dark colors.
Just because Naomi, it would be it wouldn't just be Bailey Nia again, and
But that's the thing, like I always say, if you're gonna do a heel turn, fine. But you can't just do it out of nowhere. You gotta tease me, you
Mhm.
gotta give me something to,
yeah,
But that's why I
That's-
think Naomi, because Naomi, when Bailey had the title, Naomi was kind of looking at her title like,
yeah, I did remember
wanted
that
that.
too. So maybe they
So-
do that.
maybe I don't know.
but that's
So
still
then it's
not
like-
enough. It still should
Yeah.
be a
We need
little
more.
bit
I'm like,
more.
I'm
We need to,
confused.
if they're gonna do that, they're gonna need to build it up from like next week on to Bad Blood. Tease it for like a couple of weeks.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
So
And then,
instead
like
of
you said,
actually turning on her next week, she could just have her just kind of look at her like,
yeah,
you
just
stole
let
the match
Bailey
from
get
me.
the pin, Bailey get the match, Naomi turns on her.
She has that look of like of disappointment on her face.
No, you
And
know what they can do? They can have Naomi knock out Tiffany Stratton, get ready to pin her. Now Nia Jax throws Naomi out, and then Bailey slides in and gets the pin. So it looks like she stole the pin from her. So then that could be a situation.
Well, Christopher Bailey was just a heel, so I don't think she's turning heel again.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
So
heel
it'll probably be
for like almost 4 years.
I mean, it's something for Naomi to do. That's all I'm gonna say.
because she was
But
heel
she
for 4
wasn't
years,
really
so
that great.
But then if they're turning Naomi heel,
the
what
last
are we
time she was
doing
a
with
heel
Bianca
was
and Jade? Because one of them is turning heel.
maybe. What if all 3 of them turned heel?
I'd actually be cool with all of them being heel
Yeah.
if they're gonna do that because they
Crazy.
could be a dominant
Like,
team.
what if they just had all 3 of them turn heel as a faction?
But we don't see Jade and Bianca, but just to do matches every now and then. They don't have no story. It's no dissension,
Yeah.
no tease. It's just like,
Yeah.
okay, we're here.
I don't
They
know.
have no reason to turn
I'm
heel unless they lose
starting
those
to
titles,
think
too.
I'm starting to
So-
think that they're not doing Bianca or Jade turning yet.
Probably not at least until Rumble if they decide to do it anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would argue not even until like
I'm just confused a little bit. It's a little convoluted, but hey.
Yeah, it's not like they got a lot of opportunities.
I'm
to
not
choice.
sure
It's just-
for
it seems
like
a
right
lot
now.
for no
I'm
reason.
not sure if we're actually getting Bianca versus Jade at Mania.
I'm not sure either, Wolf. And honestly, I don't want to see it because it's probably going to be trash.
What's been pretty trash? Jay versus Bianca.
Bianca and Jade, because Bianca's going to have to carry the match.
No,
Jade is the exact same as AEW, just on a bigger stage.
Yeah.
Well, no, Jade wasn't a problem. The problem with Jade wasn't her like
Lack of
wrestling.
opponent.
Yeah, like Jade was just the only problem of Jade was her always getting squash matches. Like the last real opponent that Jade got before Statlander was Athena. So no, I think Bianca Jade will be good, but I don't know. And right now they're not.
Even Taya Valkyrie.
good. So
He's like
I
a real
think they
opponent.
could wait a whole year, probably, and maybe. We'll see. What is this?
In AEW, they were even saying Jade was green there. So
I don't
she's
think
still
she's
very green. Look at her
green.
matches.
I really don't think she's that green.
She's very green.
I don't think so.
Teddy Long.
Oh man, best GM. Go
I really don't know.
GM. Go GM
Who's
this
Regal?
year. Oh, and
Bobby
there's
Roode,
there's his lordship.
the biggest call up bots of all time.
Hello, Regal.
Bro, isn't he hurt now? He's a producer.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
Bobby
yeah.
Roode.
Yeah, man, he
Yeah.
was so good at NXT.
They
Man,
botched him
Yeah.
so
Damian
bad on his call up. I was like,
Right.
how?
Damian Priest
Bro?
got up.
How?
Campeón.
They didn't even
Bro.
have to touch him. They just kind of let him be
Bro,
the
he was
exact
so
same as
good.
he was in
Yeah.
NXT.
Roode,
so good.
yeah,
It's
I don't know. I
crazy.
think Roode was all right, but I think the main issue with about like
He got
Roode,
injured.
yeah, and Roode. The thing is, the problem with, I mean, he's fine, seemingly fine now, but it seems like he doesn't want to get back into the ring.
I did not know Melo was only 5'8".
He is?
I'm taller than him.
They just showing it. You'll see
Yeah.
they about to show it on the screen.
Oh, 5'8",
Yeah.
I
210
thought he
pounds.
was like
Wow.
5'10".
I'm taller
Dang.
than him then.
He's small.
Damn, he's really a vanilla midget.
I'm literally taller than him. Like
I'm joking.
5'11",
That's
I'm
like-
6 foot.
I'm joking.
I seen people calling him like
Yeah,
evil,
right.
evil Bow Wow and stuff.
Yo, stop. Not evil Bow. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yo, now I'm never going to unsee that. Every time I see him, I don't see him as a world champion. I see him as like Mike or something. Calvin Cambridge,
Wait,
roll bounce,
who do you
Fast and Furious.
Calvin
who do you
Cambridge.
not see with the? Well, I'm confused.
I mean, outside painting triangle
We
offices on
talking
the
about
wall.
Carmelo.
Wait,
Morris
what?
Chestnut.
What did you
We're
say?
talking about Carmelo. Who he?
Oh, no,
because
I didn't
he
know
looks like a
Carmelo was
celebrity.
Oh,
like
you can't
5'8".
see. Well, Melo. The thing is, Melo is he. I'm sure he will one day be world champion, but it's gonna be like 5 years from now, basically.
No, I did know Andrade is only like 5'10". He's not. I think his
Hey,
wife
Brian,
might be
you
taller than him.
do know who Carmelo's dating, right?
No, I don't actually. I don't
Kalani
think I do.
Jordan.
Kalani.
Okay, that's a good couple.
Dang, he ain't claiming that speed
Not-
title no more.
Not
huh?
who I would go for personally. She's a little too skinny for me. Very athletic, but she's I need some curves. But that's just me.
Hey, I told you earlier this week. I like me some Julia. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Is it Julia Hart?
but Julia
She like
don't
black
got
guys?
no body either though.
I can help with that.
Julia,
You say you can help with that.
Leo, you gonna get squashed. Leo, you gonna get squashed in 3 seconds like Kofi. Stop playing. You can get finished.
God, I love it this year. I always
Hey.
love when
They're gonna ring the bell and that's all you gonna hear,
Finish him, Daddy.
and that's it. Leo gonna
All
be in the
right.
corner crying.
Byron. I have a hot take.
I know you should be. I know you
I
should
have
go for
another
it. though, Brian.
take.
What's up, Wolf?
I could see within, if done right, I could see a possibility of within 2 years Andrade is world champion.
Whew, you feeling good over there? You feeling Andrade
Yeah.
love?
You got this
No,
man wearing a Pop-Tart.
honestly, I think Andrade is doing great. Andrade
You got
has
my
been,
man wearing a Pop-Tart wrapper.
I'm saying
Andrade
Dominic
has-
Mysterio. I'm gonna say Dominic Mysterio within the next 2 years he's gonna be world champ.
in my
Yes, yeah.
opinion, Andrade has done really well. Like in the ring, he's just been great. He's been one of the most consistent wrestlers, I'd argue, in all of WWE.
Oh, he bust it.
I mean, Andrade is an amazing wrestler. He just has no. He needs a mouthpiece, probably.
Hey, Brian,
Yeah.
I know.
I
You
don't
talking
know
about females
about
that you should go for? I know what you
mouthpiece. I
should go
think he
for.
just needs a
Go for
story.
Kane Carter.
Like when he
Love me
has
some
Zelina.
Caden Carter
Scott said, "What, Leo? Hey, come on now."
or Nikita.
But no, like
He said, "What,
I
Leo?"
really
What you
think
mean,
if
what? Don't.
What is Nikita
and,
doing?
I
and-
could
oh,
very
she's
well
injured.
see Andrade versus.
She might come back at the debut of NXT on CW or something.
World.
Scott, what you mean? What? In the words of R-Truth back in 2012, don't what me?
He said, "What, Leo?"
Hell, honestly, I would pop if I know what's it called could see
Ricky Starks is showing
Andrade
up, I'm
versus
telling you.
Gunther.
Who
Not
versus
at
Gunther?
Mania, but like one day Andrade
We
versus.
need AJ. We need AJ versus Gunther.
I think that is good.
AJ versus
they can-
Gunther, Seth versus Gunther.
Oh, Dom world champ.
Matches.
Yes, I can see Dom as world champion.
Oh, is that what he talking about?
Yeah, I'm saying Dominic is gonna become world champion.
Yeah, he
Within
gonna
the
be
next
world
2
speed
years.
champion. You know,
Not speed champion. Leo, are you nuts? No, I'm not
Yeah,
nuts.
are
I'm
you
just
nuts?
saying. Dom will become a world champion within the next, like within the less than 5 years.
ooh, yeah, that was risky.
That
bro.
was a crazy spot.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they
I-
were trying to do, but that was crazy.
Why
ain't
they
gonna
didn't
lie.
even get any? no height off of that.
Yeah, they didn't jump high enough.
I don't think I can
Why?
take that spot because I feel like I'm landing on my head.
Like
or my
Melo
neck or something.
definitely looks like he really hurt himself. Like
Yeah, he
that,
did.
like it's painful.
I need to use about the movie.
He got pain shooting up his arm.
I couldn't do that because I'm probably gonna end up hitting a biggie real
Hey,
quick if I
man,
do that.
yeah,
Take
that's
a
what I'm
move
saying, man. I couldn't be a wrestler.
He's almost trying to kill themselves for a debut of SmackDown. It's
So here's the thing. So I was talking to my brother Keith earlier, right? So since me and him are gonna be staying with each other and everything like that, we're probably gonna be watching the Rumble. We already did a wager pretty much. For every match that I get wrong, I gotta take a chop at the back of the neck.
what?
I have to
Yep.
take a chop.
Y'all better pre-order some wheelchairs, man, because that's a crazy bet. Y'all about to be Stephen Hawking pretty soon, bro. Stuff like that. That is crazy, bro. What? Y'all couldn't come up with nothing else?
I was saying for every prediction, I would have preferred a chop across the chest. I would have took that.
Yeah. Who chose the neck and who agreed?
He chose the neck, and I just agreed.
Why?
I'm a hardcore person. Okay, I like the hardcore.
Okay, bro. All right. Hey, man.
No, second is here,
I don't know, bro. You about to be Professor Xavier,
Bro,
like,
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you gonna do it, Leo.
He gonna introduce you on the next podcast. You gonna be like,
that would look like
not Scott.
what's
No.
his name from Scary Movie 2 that had the wheelchair?
oh yeah, he took his glasses off and his eyes started. What was that? That was crazy.
That was a Scary Movie 2. Some people, like
that movie is crazy, man.
People would
Like, how about I give you a standing ovation? That's a crazy movie.
I guess the gatekeeper or whatever his name was, he said, "How about a leg? How about two?" You know what I'm talking about? The one with the crooked fingers.
Oh, with the strong hand.
Yeah,
he's like, that's my strong hand. That movie is.
I ain't touching that.
That movie would have got canceled if it came out today.
You said what?
That movie would have been canceled if it came out nowadays. Ain't no way.
No way. Scary Movie?
Yeah. First, no, 1 and 2. Them both of them. Ain't no way,
yeah,
bro.
Because of Doofy though.
It's a whole bunch of stuff in there that wouldn't let
Doofy. What's his name? One of the Wayans brothers. The stuff he was doing was crazy.
Yeah.
Man. That would have got canceled. Not even some of the shows that we got probably got canceled. Boondocks would probably got canceled back in y'all day, probably.
Yeah, Boondocks Phil show would have got canceled nowadays. Sure.
South Park probably would have got canceled.
Well, South Park's still on. They just not like how they used to be though.
But like the stuff they be saying in there or doing in there.
Yeah, Family Guy, all them shows.
Yeah, they would have been gone, bro. No way.
They ain't going.
No way.
Anyone going to see Batista's new film? I plan to maybe tomorrow.
Is that spy movie?
The one with him and Drew McIntyre. I do plan to go see that tomorrow.
Wait, with Drew McIntyre?
Drew McIntyre's in the movie.
What movie is that?
Is
that like one of them WWE like
no
film type movies?
Yeah.
Leo,
I remember those came out. Was terrible.
No, Scott, you're so lucky, bro.
Dean Ambrose is
I think Drew McIntyre's in the movie too, though.
He is.
Scott, you're so lucky.
Yeah,
hey,
I don't know
Scott,
if it's a big part,
but
he is
tell
in
him
it.
about me. You gotta tell him about me, bro, because I I love you some Dewey Riley, some David Arquette. You're so lucky.
I wonder if they're gonna do a double something, maybe where we lead to a triple threat, like a double DQ or something, double count out.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about what if they did that, like with this whole situation with Bailey and Naomi, and something ends up happening where it ends up being.
They could do that. I mean, I'm cool with it because WWE doesn't really go curveballs like that. It's usually pretty predictable. So, I mean, I don't know who's gonna win this. I'm guessing Melo, but I could see them doing a triple threat though. I think they should do a triple threat though.
With him in the U.S. title, maybe maybe they do like the best of 7 like they're doing, and then the winner gets a title opportunity against LA Knight at Crown Jewel or something.
Yeah, because LA Knight's not losing the title, so
he's not losing until at least like Mania.
Right.
Yo, what kind of pants do them refs be wearing? Because they must be sliding halfway across the canvas, so they be like doing them pants.
Yo, what? With the shoes too.
The shoes too. That must gotta be fire resistant, bro. All that friction, bro.
Must not have no type of grip.
Some of the stuff that I see,
at all.
Like, some of the stuff I see is indie wrestlers. These indie wrestlers do. It's kind of just wild to me. Like I seen like one of the clips where a referee was doing like a match, but it was nobody in the ring. It was an invisible man.
Invisible Man versus I saw that one. And they was
That
fighting
was
on top of the balcony and stuff. But as crazy as that looks, it's crazy how the crowd got involved to make it look like it's actually happening. That's like that's hard to do, man.
And then they did an indie wrestling match where a person got thrown into a tank of piranhas, and the referees just put the lid on top of it.
What? Were they real piranhas?
Yes, they were real piranhas.
They must have fed them already or something. Like what?
I
Why
said,
would they do that? Who would do that?
That was on an indie show.
All right, man.
I'm not getting put in no tank with no piranhas. I'm sorry.
Ain't enough money in the world.
My skin and flesh is too valuable.
And they gonna tell them, oh no, these are good piranhas. They don't eat people. Okay.
They thought there was some good piranhas when they got in that tank, didn't they?
Let one of them skip a meal and put me in there. See what happens.
Oh my god!
Let them reach for your baby maker and see how you feel there. You ain't gonna feel
pretty
too
good though.
But you heard I said the Wolf. Who did? Monday they're gonna be in Portland, Oregon.
Hold on.
Yeah, your boy CM Punk will be back.
He's gonna be on NXT next week.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be in Chicago too. Dang. He's probably just gonna talk. McIntyre probably show up. And they got 17 minutes left. I wonder what they're gonna do with Roman.
He gonna get a 10-minute entrance.
And you're gonna see that copyright
And
sign.
not say one word still, probably.
Bro.
I thought NXT Chicago was it is October 4th, but they said CM Punk is gonna be the next week too.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they do the tonight's headlines. I think that's kind of cool. They do that.
Oh my god.
Ooh, what a move. Nice finish. Okay, there you go, Wolf.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
No, he's behind. I just
Oh my god!
What was it?
That was his finishing move, but it was just the avalanche off the top rope.
Yeah, from
okay,
the middle rope, I think. Wow. Yeah, also Andrade's finisher is like one of the coolest.
It's almost like a hammer like DDT almost.
It's
But
so
he spins with it.
smooth, so cool. It's like so easy for him. It's like hello.
LA9, yeah.
Surprised they gave him a clean win over the Young Bull.
Is it Bad Boy or probably SmackDown?
You know, LA Knight's kind of lucky though, because that mid card division, especially on SmackDown, as far as in the ring, you got a lot of people who can make him look real good. With Andrade, Carmelo.
Right, Knight's still over. Okay,
Not the next contestant.
the next.
Then on The Price is Right.
Yeah, the match is next week. Next week.
The hit it and quit it sweepstakes.
That's wild. I don't want to be on the hit and quit this sweepstakes.
Okay. Nah, I can't be on the hit and quit list.
Yeah.
I got Kevin Owens being the one to take the title from him.
Okay.
Kevin Owens is going to take the U.S. title from LA Knight, I feel like.
No, I think Melo is.
I wish they would have did the match on Bad Blood, but I guess not.
It's fine. Next week, SmackDown, LA Knight versus Andrade.
Yeah, we
That's
know
okay. Yeah, I mean, I understand
I mean, they could
it
have built
not
it up
being
to
on
Bad
Bad
Blood.
Blood
You don't have
because
to
it's
just do the match a
not
week
heated
later.
enough.
And then in 2 weeks, you ran through everybody.
It's not heated enough to be on Bad Blood, which is fine. Honestly, no. I personally think Melo is taking the U.S. title off.
Because he's going to return back to being a heel at some point.
Yeah, I think Melo takes it
Perhaps.
probably at Mania.
Maybe they do Melo versus Kevin at Mania, and then Kevin turns, but I don't know.
What title is that?
The Undisputed One.
The guy in the crowd?
Oh, the Brahma Bull.
Is that the people? Yeah,
Oh.
whatever. Yeah.
I saw it for like half a second. I couldn't
It's
even
the
see what it
Brahma
was.
Bull, and then like the backing is like blue.
Oh my god, these graphics are so good. Bailey and Naomi versus Nia Jackson.
We need to get these graphics in 2K25.
We do need these graphics, to be honest.
Man, I'm so behind.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Corey, thank you. As you can see, I'm standing by with the women's.
They got the movie theater glasses on.
Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill. What a week for you ladies. On Monday, you successfully defend your tag team title.
You want to see a movie in 3D? That's the glass they give you.
USA.
You do got them 3D glasses on.
Yes, we are so excited to be here tonight, and we are even more excited now that we got our titles back on our shoulder. And I know we lost them for a few months, but we got them back down, so we felt good. And we ain't letting that go. Like I said, whoever won't come get it, we got it. We're giving out work. Come apply. You know what? Anytime, any place, Raw, NXT, SmackDown, anybody can get it. And every time we step in the ring, we're going to keep defending these titles. And you're going to continue to hear. And still, your women.
There's two teams that I feel like are going to take the tag titles from them. Well, that's a third.
PFC?
Fusion Collective, or maybe if Raquel comes back and she joins Judgment Day, her and Liv probably win.
Have a nice show. Oh, I forgot to say. Congratulations on the tag title. You look really
Dang.
Don't forget.
She said her fat nose.
To win the
That's racist.
So while you're the tag team champs, SmackDown is my kingdom.
What in tarnation? That's racist.
So, are they teasing Nia and Tiffany versus
Yeah, they are.
Bianca and Jade?
No, that's what they're doing.
I mean, I wouldn't mind Nia and Tiffany to win the tag titles. It would help with their whole split more, kind of. But I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, or maybe probably like further delayed just a little bit.
Yeah.
Perhaps. All right. There you go.
Kiss should not act like Carmella.
I wonder how Raw's gonna be now that it's gonna be 2 hours in October.
I feel like they're just gonna. It's gonna probably be like the same, but they might just have to tweak it just a little bit.
Might be less commercials.
Because now they ain't gonna have that much time to kind of flesh out stories like they've always
Well,
had.
it's only
so,
for a while though. It's only for.
Oh
maybe
my
for, like,
God, look
October
at
to
that.
December.
Look
to the
at
end of the
that.
month or end of the year. I mean,
He's got
Yeah,
his
but it-
man bun back. Let's go.
what? What does that mean?
Man bun Roman is back.
Is he like stronger or?
No. His hair is done in the man bun.
He works 5 dates a year. I'm sure he's very strong.
Yeah.
He
I
was all
like
like
man bun Roman.
camera quality is fire. I love this camera quality.
Yeah, that's like 8K.
Please make an 8K webcam so I can buy it. Because the
What
one
you
I have
got
right
now,
now is
4K?
4K. Yeah, 4K.
Okay. Oh, they taking a commercial during his entrance. Yeah, you know you about to get like 5 minutes.
Hey, Wolf, you know what I said though? I acknowledge Brian as the Flex Zone Tribal Chief.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We got the ones. I'm gonna put it up like Jimmy Uso and Jay used to put up the ones.
Oh,
Do it like the Rock.
Oh
Do
yeah.
it like the Rock.
That was kind of crazy. Because you got people that do it like this. You got The Rock doing it like this. And you
Man,
got the Uso way.
The amount of conspiracy theories that came out of him holding his finger like this was crazy. They were going for months.
Yeah, like, oh, that means an L. He's secretly against him.
Yeah.
He probably still is, but like,
Victor,
oh, yeah.
Victor for the 10-minute entrance. Let's go.
I was like, wow, that's crazy.
We're almost at 300 subscribers. It's crazy.
Already?
We're
Congrats,
almost at
man.
300 on my channel. On 300.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the podcast channel. I was like, wow, that was quick, bro.
Yeah, I was
That'd
like,
be
good job.
crazy. That'd be crazy. Hey, Wolf.
Huh?
I said, so you know how about our podcast, though? I know you had seen our comment, right?
Huh?
So you know about the podcast with me and
Yeah.
and Willie have, right?
Yeah.
So me and him were talking after we finished our podcast, and we want you to be on there as well. We want you to be part of it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
There you
please.
go.
Because like when me and him were talking about it, we were trying to get you involved because we did want you to be a part of the channel as well. So you'll
Yeah.
be like the third member of the Bring It to the Ring podcast. So congratulations. I know I gotta figure out which date we're gonna start do some stuff because I know we want to do tier list next week and then like review some other stuff.
Just tell me when we get started.
Okay, I got you. We'll probably do something next week. We're gonna do some next week. I gotta figure out the date. Probably have to let
Sure.
him know tomorrow. Please let Roman say something.
He been pacing back and forth during this whole commercial.
He's
He knows how to
It's panting to
time
the
it
ground.
perfectly.
So like
He's
they're gonna have
panting.
the segment because it's only what 5 minutes left.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have much to say.
It's cool. It's cool.
I mean,
Maybe
I guess
they might do it like a little
I
overrun.
mean, we can over. USA is willing to.
Overrun.
no, we don't need 3 hours. Stop, Wolf.
No,
We
no.
just got rid
No,
of
not 3
1:30.
hours. Just
No,
like
no.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Oh,
Like
overrun.
5-10 minutes. Like
Overrun,
5-10
Yeah,
minutes.
okay, I'm cool with overrun. Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks to Tony Khan, I now hate overruns, but yes, I'm cool with this one.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Let it go over like 5-10 minutes. And
Yes,
that's
I'm
pretty
cool with
much
5
it.
minutes, maybe 10, but if it makes sense. But no more
It's
overruns.
just whenever the segment is properly over.
This one makes sense. The other ones, no more overruns, people. Please.
They're running every commercial they could find right now.
Remember, like at one point, it used to
Because
be-
remember, Roman Reigns has a 10
Has he just been standing there for 20 minutes, or is it like commercial? I guess it was commercial, so he probably
Yeah,
wasn't
he
standing
just-
there.
Oh,
walking the
okay.
circles.
He's ready. Oh, he's doing the hands. He's doing the hands.
Maybe they're gonna just attack him, and we'll get straight to it.
There we
Yeah, that's
go.
what I think.
There we go.
Well, he doesn't have a mic. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe he does.
Ball isn't there for him.
No, SmackDown's not going 3 hours.
Raw's going to go back 3 hours in January.
Oh,
Oh, Nick Aldis is there. I like Nick Aldis.
he doesn't need the title to
Be good.
get his pyro. He doesn't even need the title. He just gets the same pyro by holding up the one.
That's a lot of
Insane.
pyro.
I would love to see the story with him trying to get like Jay and then probably like Sammy back on his side.
They're gonna have to. I mean, they're gonna have to start telling that bad blood, right? Because
Because you only have
He's
like
close.
Survivor Series is coming up.
Yeah, it's getting
yeah,
close.
you only have like a month or so.
I just feel like that story is more than a month though. But what do I know?
No, it's not like going into Survivor Series. They do like war games or something.
Yeah.
Oh, he's loving it.
Or they're gonna try to bring Cody out and convince him to sign it, or
the OTC.
can you dig it?
Sucker.
Oh,
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Acknowledge me.
Easily, Scott. He's first ballot Hall of Famer. Let him talk.
don't like it.
Give him the mic. Give him the mic. Let the OTC speak.
That's what I want. Yeah.
Yee. Yee.
That's what I wanted. Like,
Is he gonna say acknowledge me?
Paul's not here, so he has to do it a second time. Oh. No.
Acknowledge me.
Let's just get this one thing straight. Whether I have my family's rule of father or not, I am the tribe.
Right.
Yes, go.
He always.
Yee.
The only tribal chief.
Yes. Yes. You're the only tribal chief.
Yep.
They definitely must be getting an overrun.
Yep.
Oh. Cody, why you say you didn't want to be here? Cody, you say you didn't want to be here. Hey, I like them shoes though. He said, Cody, you said you didn't want to be on the Bloodline, bitch. What are you doing?
I guess Cody's just probably gonna walk up, sign it, and that's the end of the show. Probably just gonna walk off. Not even see nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. And they're gonna look at each other.
Hey, Brian, what if we get a chance where we see Roman and Cody face for the title again, and then Rock comes in and screws Roman?
I don't want to see Cody and Roman no more.
Isn't somebody suing him for the American Nightmare name?
Yeah, the dude who owns it's a band.
Yeah,
he owns it apparently.
It's completely baseless.
But apparently Cody paid him to use it, but they're not agreeing to the terms.
Oh, they want more money.
Yeah.
You better take the money that you've been given, or you get nothing at all.
He or Cody ain't gonna be able to use that name.
I'm
no
sure
more.
Cody will give him something. I'm sure Cody's good for it.
Here what they came to see.
Damn, Cody on that Roman level with entrances now.
Taking forever, bro. Everybody want to be an Undertaker.
Undertaker started it. Then we had Roman Reigns pick it up, and then we got Cody continuing it. You look at Roman Reigns; he just looking at that title the whole time.
He wants it. He wants it.
Imagine if we got what if we ever got a heel Cody Rhodes versus a face Roman?
Oh, I'm sure one day we'll get it. But
it's possible.
Today is not that day.
He's looking at that title. I want that title back. That's what he's looking like.
It was. Mhm.
They're gonna try to attack them, and then they're gonna come together or something. Watch.
Yeah. Back to back. You go this way, I go that way.
What Vince McMahon used to do? Can they coexist?
Yeah.
Leo, can you coexist with Liv Morgan? We're gonna put you in a tag match tonight, and then you're
Why
gonna
can't
turn
I
on each other
coexist?
and have a match at the end of the pay-per-view.
Used to love those can they coexist matches. Where that
Bro, every title match had one.
everyone. Yep.
On a random SmackDown, probably on a random SmackDown, I could see. Oh, new transfer Solo. Interesting.
And to walk out with so much confidence after losing is crazy.
I could see on a maybe next week, maybe the SmackDown after Bad Blood or something. I could see Cody and Roman again.
I think we're gonna get Jimmy Uso coming back tonight too.
I don't know. I don't know about.
We might, maybe. Well, probably not though. Cody and Roman don't need him. The Tongans look like jobbers, boy.
They are, and they're tag team champions. That ain't no
Leo,
problem. They
funny
are.
as
Really bad blood.
I'm just saying, man. I don't want them to be, but they
But
are.
let's just reassess.
Aren't they
and
so
look-
much better in New Japan?
So
Let's
much
just
better.
let's just go through the
Yeah,
bloodline.
Tongaloa not so much, but
Tamatongo for sure.
yeah, I mean, give it time. They're tag team champs, so it's like they're.
What does that mean?
What does it
What does
actually
that
mean?
mean?
That's
Nothing.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just give it time.
It just means they weigh more when they walk out to the ring. That's it.
Like after we see this, I want to simply just look through the bloodline.
You just said he didn't need a contract.
But yeah, he signed it.
I don't need no contract. 5 minutes later. Why is Solo talking like he's watching it, watching SmackDown? Like he's not even in it. He don't like you. Like Solo, you're on camera, bro. You're not one of us.
So, is that going to
You
main
said you
event
didn't
the
want to
show,
do with the bloodline.
or is the
Why
Hell in a
are
Cell
you
going to main event
continuing
the
to get
show?
involved in it? Somebody help play.
But what made Cody change his mind?
That's what I'm saying. I thought he was gonna get.
Yeah, they
jumped.
kind of ran through that story a little fast.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they got new
Good done.
executive producer. Oh wow, new credits at the end. Y'all might see him in a second.
And that man bun went away quick though.
Yeah, it did. I agree though. They could have maybe told the story a
Oh
little
yeah, I do
bit
like that.
longer.
They kind of got it like an actual TV show, like the credits at the end.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Really?
Yeah, it was like at the end you saw like Paul Levesque, executive producer Paul Levesque, and I didn't see
It
the other
was.
people.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, it was pretty dope though. I
Okay.
like it. I think the production is
We
great
got
though.
it.
Yeah, that I loved it.
The production and this was the whole show. The production and this storyline.
That was
Basically, they told the whole story in one show because it's the season premiere.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, man. It's Friday night, and I'm trying to get out of here because I'm probably just gonna go to bed. But anyway,
yeah.
here are these thoughts. I'm gonna start with you, my brother. Let the people know what's going on, what you got coming up on your channel, and how they can keep up with you, man. Oh,
I
hold
might
on,
do a
who's-
quick
who's walking in the door?
SmackDown review.
Big
Channel hear
Raj.
these thoughts. That's Big Raj. What up, Raj?
Yo, what it do?
Yeah, you guys can find me and hear these thoughts. Look it up on YouTube, social media. It'll pop up.
Bad blood, brother. We doing it again.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, brother. Leo, how you feeling?
I think this was a decent episode. I think the Bloodline segment really kind of carried the show, having it start and end. I think I'm looking forward to Roman Reigns actually being a face and team with Cody after their history. So I'm looking forward to see how that goes. But my channel is Kicking Lee. I do wrestling content on the road to 300. We're at 288 right now. Also, go subscribe to my podcast channel with me, Wolf, and Willie. We will be over there. I'm bringing it to the ring. So be on the lookout for content over there.
Wolf, last but not least.
This was a good show, good season premiere. Definitely interesting. I wasn't too fond of what's it called, the women's match being that quick, but I guess Michin did get the win, so maybe that helps our case, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, mostly
Not much else, right? I mean, no. I know.
I mean, like, we got a good show, but it's like it didn't really progress.
You got a
like,
good storyline.
Yeah, I mean, we got Roman and Cody versus Solo and Jacob. Next week is Andrade and LA Knight, which will be good. I'll enjoy it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that women's tag match, which I'm still confused about. Raj, how you feeling, man? Welcome.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I watched a little bit of SmackDown tonight, but I just came on to say what's going on with everybody. Brother Thoughts, Wolf, Leo, Byron. Thanks for holding it down. Watching this debut episode of SmackDown on the USA Network. From what I did see, though, the first match was cool, and of course the last, with Roman and Cody coming out and Jacob Fatu and Solo coming out, that was cool. But SmackDown is SmackDown, so it is what it is.
Let the people know what they need to do if they're in the chat, brother, real quick.
Hit the like and subscribe button. Stay tuned for plenty of more things popping up. Or things coming up, I should say.
Look who just stepped in the building, Roger. You spoke him out. Speaking of OTC.
Oh,
Drizzy Dre, what's up, brother? He steps in the building. Got all the
wow.
heavy hitters out tonight, man. What's up, Dre? As he's frozen. Hold on. There you go. There he is. Drizzy Dre, what's going on, brother? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling all right, man. I told y'all I would pop up.
How you feeling, man? Did you watch SmackDown? Did you like it? Yeah, I agree. It was just the Roman stuff was all we cared about.
I mean, it would have been kind of cool if they didn't have Cody and had somebody else team with him, but I understood like Cody being involved. I just would have preferred my world champion defending the title at Bad Blood, doing something different.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
I feel like ever since it happened at WrestleMania, they going crazy with these tag titles that matches.
No, I mean, it's given that Teddy Long, back in the day, everything had to be a tag team match. I mean, for all that, might as well have a match with the Undertaker while we're at it too.
He was there too.
Go 1-on-1 with the Undertaker.
Eddie Long was there too. So
Farouk was there. Oh, Ron Simmons. Yeah, a lot of people was there tonight.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can use Farouk. It's for the culture, man.
Yeah, William Regal and Ricky Guerrero.
We didn't get no AJ Styles tonight. Speaking of which,
one thing I didn't like about tonight's show was RVD didn't even do the whole like this. He was like doing this, and then they switched the camera. I was like, God damn.
Or that
How did
random
you notice
women's
that?
match for no reason.
He couldn't get one in, bro.
No,
with the R.
If you run it back, you'll see. Like he gets up out the chair, and he's kind of like soaking it in, and then he's like, and then they go to Vicky Guerrero.
Oh. They were like, he taking too long.
They say we got a show to do. You can't go over too long.
Somebody was like,
You taking minutes away from Roman's entrance, bro. You can't be. Speed this up.
I'm surprised they had an overrun tonight.
I like your shirt, man. I believe in Joe Hendry too.
Oh, this not a Joe Hendry shirt.
Joe Hendry now,
I know, but I couldn't help it with the believe, man.
Yeah, Dre,
Got it.
I told Brother Thoughts we trying to get him on the main show. He's a Rams fan. I know you love the Rams too, so we got to make that happen.
Oh yeah, right here, bud.
Yes.
The Rams. The Rams.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, now you feel like saying the Rams.
Because guess
Not
what?
the
This
Rams.
I told you this year they are going to the NFC Championship game.
Oh, we losing this week though. I know that for a fact. I hate to say that we losing this week though.
We got the
Who y'all
fuck.
playing?
We playing. We got too many people out.
My man.
I hate to pour salt on the wounds, but how was last week? Rams.
Wait, who? What?
Rams.
Oh, he talking about
Last
the Rams. No.
Oh, the Rams.
Yeah, you lost against my team.
Oh, hey, it is what
That's
it
right,
is.
Wolf. You are in Michigan. You're a Lions fan. That's right.
Yes,
You're a Lions
sir.
fan?
Oh, you suffer with the Lions for a lot of years, Wolf?
Yes.
He young.
Oh,
He
God.
I'm a cowboy. Okay.
Yeah, Wolf
That was total suffering.
No, he suffered for like 3 years.
But at least they're good now.
That's
They're
it.
good team.
Yeah,
Last
3
season
years.
we did good. Last season we did way
I ain't gonna lie,
better.
the Ravens. I don't know what y'all did in that game just recently. What?
What the Ravens do?
You know what that game y'all played? We were just talking about.
No,
on
I'm saying
Wednesday?
do what they
We-
do. Come up short.
We bow to Juggernaut. This team.
Come
Like
up
we always.
short.
Y'all
man.
should.
All I
We
know
we
is
don't-
likely
we
got
don't
me
bow
all those
down.
points though.
Y'all
We
got
don't bow
bent
down.
over
It's
and
just
taking advantage of
that's
it.
just
We
the
bow to them.
That's the last hurdle.
They're our daddies, Dre.
Everybody has one.
The
in
tribal
sports.
chief with the Chiefs is our dad.
No.
Everybody
Y'all got
has
screwed
a hurdle, and that's our last hurdle.
No.
We'll get them.
Y'all
He's our daddy.
bent over and taken advantage of in the game. That's
Well, you said that, but somebody in the comments said Tiffy shouldn't act like Carmella.
shit.
She is Carmella.
He
I'm more
said
true.
he is Carmelo.
What are you talking about?
Woo. That he didn't die.
Tiffy time.
God dang.
Like,
Carmelo that could do backflips. That what you saying?
yeah, basically that's what she is.
That's crazy.
And yes, Roman Reigns. That's Roman Reigns belongs on that Mount Rushmore.
He is
Like,
the Mount Rushmore. What do you mean?
Like, yeah, that's come on now.
Hey Wolf, I can't even be mad at y'all though, because y'all gave us Matt Stafford. So
That's true.
you got a ring out of
Matty
it.
staff.
He ain't looking too good though. He looking like
Hey,
he
and
getting
y'all
hurt.
got Jared Goff, you know. So Jared Goff is doing his thing.
Jared Goff.
Yeah, you got Jared Goff.
Jared Goff was the life essence we needed.
That's crazy.
How about that? Y'all switching quarterbacks and doing y'all thing.
I hope it's not true about SmackDown going to 3 hours. Lord.
No,
No,
2 hour
it's
show.
not.
What's
USA
gonna
ain't
happen
paying
is
for that.
Hell no.
Raw-
2 hour shows, bro. 2 hour shows.
Raw's gonna stay 2 hours until January. Then they're gonna go back.
Or
to
tonight it could have just been a 30-minute show with everything they did.
You said it could have been a
Could've been
30-minute
30
show? Dang,
No,
Bob.
he's right. The women's division. I mean, it went from blazing.
Raj, it wasn't a
to
good
now,
show.
nobody
It was
cared.
It was
mediocre.
it was trash, Byron.
It wasn't trash. It just wasn't really what I thought it was going to be. Like Dre said, it could have been so
It was-
much more they could have did.
It was SmackDown on Fox.
It was
wasn't
SmackDown. It was a
Of course,
Roman
you're gonna
Reigns
say the
episode of
best show
SmackDown.
was
Yeah.
Carmelo.
It was-
Mello.
It was
Carmelo and
ridiculous.
Andrade. They had probably the best.
They
match.
killed it though,
was
but
a
it's
good
like, yeah.
This whole show was literally smack dab in the middle.
I don't think Melo needed to lose there. I think they could have did a triple threat and protected him.
They're like, we're gonna have a women's tag team match, and if you pin her on a Thursday night when it's 58 degrees, then you get to win this. But if you don't, I'm like, what are we? Why do we need all this?
Styles coming back?
These
Nothing.
LeBron stats, bro. What are we doing?
We clearly know that Bailey's gonna win. It's just like we.
Yeah, we know.
Turn heel.
For
Then
sure.
we better
Yeah,
turn
we're
heel.
thinking Naomi's going to turn heel. I think that's what we came up with all that stupid goofiness they was talking about.
Yeah.
Too much, man. Too much.
We
Yeah,
think
we better
Naomi
turn
cost
heel.
her at the pay-per-view
Naomi's gonna turn heel.
because
Yeah.
there's no way Nia's losing unless Tiffy cashes in. So and they're going to do a women's match on the pay-per-view. So
That means both women's title matches are gonna be on the pay-per-view.
Naomi should have been a part of the bloodline.
Yeah, I agree, but now it's too late to kind of do it.
but you don't care because Naomi's goofy. She looks goofy.
And then I think that Raquel Rodriguez, I think she cost Mommy.
Because she's joining the Judgment Day.
Smiley?
She's gonna be like that new bodyguard.
Is she gonna be smiling?
No.
But I'm with I think
gonna be
Leo
smiling.
and everybody was saying if you're going to turn Naomi heel, turn Jade and Bianca, all of them heel. Just let them
Yeah,
be a
let the whole
dominant trio.
faction
then.
be heels. Let the whole faction be heels, though.
Let all
Oh,
black
Naomi's
Yeah,
not
but
doing nothing.
no, you can't turn all three of them heel because I think Bianca could probably turn heel, but not Jade.
Nah, Jade.
Yeah, Jade's more interesting as a face, in my opinion.
You gotta,
Oh.
and honestly, at this point, you gotta build Jade up. So that's why you keep her face, and Bianca, it kind of gives her some fresh blood.
Turns heel.
It gives her something fresh.
She turns heel,
but not yet. I don't think not yet.
Well, Naomi for sure need to go heel because they don't know what to do with her. They're like, you come in and interrupt, and then you go over there somewhere and glow a little bit, and then we'll call you.
No,
back
but the
to
thing is, her it's kind of hard because her entrance and everything
go to
is
with
so.
her husband. That's what they need
It's
to do.
unless they change it up completely.
Yeah.
You have to change everything about her. She can't glow no more.
Well, I thought we were going to see her husband tonight. We may not see him until Bad Blood. Maybe.
Give her those gangrel lights with all the red.
Probably not.
Yeah, I thought Jimmy Uso was going to show up tonight, but maybe they do show him at Bad Blood. Probably.
Yeah,
But then again, I
so
think
too.
Hikuleo shows up at the pay-per-view, so I don't know.
I just want to see how they're going to be able to tell the story of getting like Jay Uso back. In
Like
the
you
fold
said, they
and
don't
how
have a
he's
lot of
changing.
time. I mean,
'Cause you
Survivor
don't.
Series is
Don't.
almost
That's
here.
why I thought Jay would have been coming tonight. I'm sorry, Jimmy tonight.
Yeah,
and then you
because
They
start
cutting it
building.
close. They're going to be cutting it close. Like every
yeah,
week
because
matters now.
yeah, because literally after Bad Blood, you only have like about a month. To
But you
get
know,
to
Roman's not on every
Survivor
show
Series.
either, so add that into it. Roman might
Yeah,
not
that's
even be
true.
on the show next week. He might not be on
He's
the show
not.
next
Probably won't.
Are we
yeah.
even going to see them at War Games? That's the thing. Like, I'm just
They are.
wondering.
That's
Yeah,
what
probably
yeah,
like a
rumor.
yeah.
12
He'll be at
hour
War
show.
Games.
But it's going to feel rushed, like we said, Dre, because you got to get Jimmy, you got to get Jay, got to get Sammy. Solo's a
Yeah.
loser. He doesn't win anything. Do we
I
care?
mean,
No.
I could see Jay and Sammy like at the same time. Like they bring in Jay and Sammy at the same time.
It's gonna be a rush story. Yeah,
I mean,
just like
I mean,
they said.
you can get both Usos in there for War Games, but it would just be better, like you said, if they took their time with it. And it feels like
In
Like
my
y'all said,
now.
it should have
opinion-
started tonight. It should have started tonight and then lead into Survivor Series.
In my opinion,
yeah,
I
because
think
you should have put that's why I said you should have put Jimmy in there, and then your world champion should be defending against somebody. But I honestly don't know who does he defend the belt
Maybe
against?
I was thinking because people were talking about it. Maybe you have him do like a triple threat with Kevin and maybe Randy if you wanted to do that, and then like have a situation where he does pin Kevin to win, and then Randy comes in and then RKO's him to set up their feud. But I think they're waiting until Mania to pull the trigger on that.
Or they might be waiting. I think that Randy and him eventually around the Royal
Mania.
Rumble time.
No, I
think
think
Randy
you
wins
do
the
that Mania.
Rumble.
I
Randy's
think
going to
Cody
the
and
Rumble.
Randy will probably be at
Well, I think
that's
Survivor
Mania.
Series.
Yeah.
regarding New
I don't
Bloodline,
think-
honestly, I don't. I mean, this is my fantasy booking. I don't think it works with Solo as part of this New Bloodline. I think the New Bloodline should turn on Solo.
Oh well. Eventually, you're going to see Jacob Fatu as the leader of the New Bloodline. It does work.
No,
as
in my
Solo.
opinion, like
works as Solo.
if it were up to me, the War Games match would be full original Bloodline, including Solo. So it'd be Roman, Solo, the Usos, Sammy versus Jacob, the Tongans, Hikuleo, and Rock.
But how would you justify Solo going on that side so fast?
Yeah,
They only got
that's
so
what
much
I'm
at
saying.
this
time.
point,
Because you will have to do a lot of
Just have
convincing
all
to
of
get
them.
back.
Just have the Tongans and Jacob turn
Honestly,
on
what
Solo.
they really should have did tonight was they should have had Roman and Solo 1-on-1 at Bad Blood instead of this tag match. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like tag matches, but sometimes we get too
The WWE special, Dre, the tag match or the 6-man tag.
Yes, sir.
yeah.
I
It
could
just gets
see like
overplayed.
the
I would rather
Rumble. Maybe
I think they
they're
should have had
saving it
1-on-1.
for the Rumble. They do.
And they keep
Yeah.
giving tag matches in pay-per-views to people who are not even in the tag team division. Like that's the part that don't make sense to me.
Yeah, the tag
mean,
titles haven't been defended on pay-per-view since WrestleMania, and we're doing
Yeah.
tag matches.
Because like the Judgment Day, they've been holding the tag
Two.
team title for over
Two
70
tag
days.
women,
without
women
defending
and
them.
men. That Bad Blood, two non-tag team title holders. Crazy. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. This pay-per-view isn't like outside of Punk and McIntyre. It's like Rhea and
But they need to add
Liv
a
Morgan, but that's a
stipulation.
one-on-one match. That's
Yeah.
like Hell in a Cell.
It seems
They
like they're
need
kind of
to-
dropping the ball. I don't know what they're doing,
I
but
don't
we'll
understand
see.
what they're doing. How is it their feud doesn't deserve a stipulation? Like their feud has been over 2 years. How could you not give them a stipulation like an ambulance match, last woman standing, a street fight, or even like a Hell in a Cell? Like their feud needs something to kind of kick.
Hey, Dre, that's what I
feud.
told him. I said, if they're going to do a one-on-one match, it's no way Liv's beating Rhea. It makes no sense.
Unless they
She's-
do some
Unless
She's
there's
not.
stipulation. Unless there's
And,
stipulation.
and like you said, what I don't like is that you said that this feud has been accumulated for 2 years. They're not going back that far. They're only really going kind of up from the injury to present. when
Yeah, from like
when it's
last
a
year.
whole, like you said, it's a whole
Half that they're
back.
missing.
It's a lot we
Because
can pull back from. Like
exactly,
even when
because
they
you
were
gotta
a
think about
tag
it.
team together,
They
they're not
were.
using any of that.
They should, because if you think about it, they were tag team champions. Rhea turned on her and joined the Judgment Day. Liv had to go off and do her own thing. She was costed the tag team titles last year with Raquel because of Rhea. She was injured because of Rhea. They've been trying to injure each other since they've been going at it this year. So it's like, how are we ignoring that? They were the final two in the Royal Rumble last year, the first two and final two. So it's like, what are we doing? How are we ignoring that?
They're typical WWE. It's
Rhea,
like you have some good storylines, and then they don't
but you
pull
ignored the
from some of the
history.
good resources.
Because if you look at like the current iteration of Liv, it's kind of like Drew in a way. Because like the whole reason why Liv went down this path to begin with is because of the stuff that Rhea put her through. If you want to think about it, everything that she had to deal with being away from the WWE, being on injury, and the whole case that she's fighting, that could have took a whole toll on her to where her character is the way it is
Even
now.
like Punk and Drew, why is CM Punk not asking for Hell in a Cell? Why is Adam Pearce saying it's a Hell in a Cell? Like,
that's what I'm saying. I need to hear Rhea. I need to hear
Well,
Rhea come out there.
I can. Well, Byron, I think you're right. I think they should have waited till Punk comes back this week.
Yeah.
Then he should have asked for Hell in a Cell instead of just Adam Pearce coming out there.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I do like Adam Pearce as a GM better than Nick
Aldis.
He's not exciting. Like he's just like even Adam Pearce isn't exciting, but at least Adam Pearce, I kind of want to like see him come out. Nick, I just feel like he's just boring.
He's
I
bland.
just don't understand like how we're just gonna ignore their history and not give them a stipulation. Like that's just
Nick
so
Aldis
weird.
is another. If you don't know Nick Aldis, he's basically another Cody. Great, looks good.
Yeah.
Tell a great story. Can wrestle his ass off, but he's just there.
Yeah, I just feel like
Aldis is a better general manager than
And like I was telling them earlier,
Pierce.
if Rhea does win this title, I feel like the only person that's going to take it is Liv again if they want to do that, because nobody else makes sense right now, unless you have Liv win the Rumble.
I think that Rhea gets it probably back at like Mania or something.
Like she wins Chamber or something, like the final two can be her and Raquel.
That's why Raquel Rodriguez coming in is crucial. They really need something different.
They need something to shake up the shift, like change the dynamic of the group, because it's like
they could also push Raquel. They could give Raquel that push,
but it's like it's weird. How do you have 5 people in a group but can't beat up 2 people? Like that makes no sense.
But hey, it's the same question with Roman Reigns.
And that's the thing too. It's like, is Finn Balor going to win this feud with Damian Priest?
Yeah,
probably not.
Exactly. It's not even believable.
They're starting to make these storylines kind of get like, I mean, once out of like the 10 times 2 or 1 person is beating up a whole group. It's like, come on, y'all. Like what
regarding Balor and Priest, I did want to say, if I very much doubt this is gonna happen, but if they have Balor bring back the Demon,
there's teasing.
Last time we saw that, he lost the Edge.
Which
I mean,
the time before that, the ropes mysteriously broke.
He was flopping like a fish. He was
Then the
flopping like a
ropes
fish.
broke.
Roman.
The only time was when Roman beat the Demon. It was like, okay,
No, it wasn't, Dre, because remember they cut the ropes and it was goofy.
No, I'm saying that was a little believable, even though I wish they would have.
But he should have beat Edge in the Hell in a Cell.
But Edge,
I don't know about that.
No, I agree with that. I'm saying that's the only time he should have lost as a Demon. It was kind of like, all right, we'll give you the one. But outside of that,
and then
no,
he faced regular Bray Wyatt, and then before that, he faced Baron Corbin as the Demon. Why would you bring up the Demon to face Baron Corbin about people?
Hey, don't you disrespect Baron Corbin like that?
Because what's it called? He also fought AJ as the Demon. Like AJ is like good.
What happened to AJ?
Bray works.
AJ should have been on tonight's show. That would have been a nice surprise.
I'm like, what are we doing?
What if they move him to Raw, like have him face Gunther? Like him.
So who's coming to SmackDown though?
Yeah, they gotta have a trade-off.
I feel like Punk and Drew should have been loser leaves town.
Maybe if they bring Jay back over to SmackDown, then AJ goes
trade
to Raw.
AJ.
You probably
no, but the thing is, Jay is so over too.
But
and remember also he didn't want to come over to SmackDown. So
he's gonna win a singles title, because I was telling Wolf earlier, it's a possibility. I said, what if it's a possibility he wins the Rumble and faces Gunther and Mania next for the world title?
I think it's possible. Yeah, I think it's
because
very
it's like
possible.
you can have that story. Like if people wanted to say like, okay, well, if Jay does win, the biggest possible moment for him is to win the Rumble. Because you know that crowd's gonna go crazy if they have him win that.
I told you, I think Orton wins the Rumble, and I hate to break it to you too. I think it's gonna be Cena Gunther at Mania.
I was gonna say Cena and probably Braun Breaker.
Cena winning the Rumble also.
I don't think he's winning the Rumble, but I think that he does.
You do Cena and Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental title.
Because Cena kind of already put it out there. That he's going to be in the Elimination Chamber. He's going to be at the Royal Rumble. So he'll probably end up winning the Elimination Chamber. And to me, I think he faces like Gunther after that.
I don't even think that. I say he faces Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship because Braun recently called him out and said
I think never won. At WrestleMania, Ilya's facing Braun.
Ilya?
Yeah.
Braun destroyed this man like 30 times already.
Either we're getting Ilya versus Braun, or we're gonna circle back to Jey Uso. Either way,
because the thing is, what's it called? Because WWE wants Ilya to basically follow the exact same path as Gunther. So, like everyone's saying, like Braun's gonna have a long title reign. I think Ilya is. I think Ilya is having almost a year long title.
Because Braun needs to be a world champion eventually. So. You need to build Braun up. That's what I say.
I think regardless, if you want to give Ilya the win, I feel like that's not a problem. But I think at some point you're gonna have to give Jay a singles title victory because I think he's kind of owed one at this point. I feel like
he is, but you know,
it's like I said, it's bad timing. Like he's put in these positions where we want him to win, but it's just bad timing. Like we know he's not gonna win. But like think about it. Every match that he's been in for a title, he's always been screwed out of. He's never lost clean. So they protected him in all these losses to the point where it's like, okay, maybe if he does win, he should be like at a Mania or a SummerSlam. Either WrestleMania or SummerSlam, he needs to win next year. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
What if it's Intercontinental or US?
Well, Wrestle Dream is October 12th.
I believe so. Yeah. I believe so. Wrestle Dream, I think, is October 12th.
Hey. Man, we're complaining about some of these guys, but I'm ready for some of these NXT guys to get called up. Like my man, like
Oba Femi,
Trick. He's definitely gonna get called up. That's gonna be the new Braun. He's gonna be better than Braun Strowman.
He's gonna be better than Brock Lesnar probably with the way they're building him up.
Trick, of course, Trick. I can't wait to be chanting whoop that Trick.
Hey, Jada Parker. Hey,
my gosh, I love me some Jada Parker.
I love me some.
I think Jada shouldn't be called up. Yeah, I think Jada
is like.
Perez needs to get called up.
And of course, my man's over here. My man with the shirt. Show the shirt, baby. Show the shirt, man.
Joe Hendry.
We talking about
yes. We believe in Joe Hendry right here.
I think there's even teases that from Josh Alexander, he might be coming to WWE at some point because his contract is up in February.
Really? And he's coming to WWE? Damn, that's gonna be crazy.
Jordan Grace is probably gonna be coming by the Rumble.
He said Josh Alexander said he's gonna explore his free agency.
Name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
What are you doing,
October 12th. Wrestle Dream's October 12th.
Yes.
But like I said, like we need a lot of heavy hitters on Raw or SmackDown right now, especially like Oba Femi. That man's gonna kill it, whatever he's doing. Jordan Grace would be a huge boost to the women's division, regardless of what you play.
The women's division needs a damn boost. You need somebody like
people like, but you got people like Delta coming over. You got Julia, like you.
I hate to say it, the NXT division they look better with their women in the main roster right now.
Yeah, especially Raw, because Raw, like SmackDown, at least has like more names like Bianca, Jade, Bailey, Naomi.
Yeah, but I mean, at some point, you just having Bianca and Jade running through people with the tag team division. Nia, she's already annihilated a lot of people.
If you look at Raw,
but it's boring now.
And then Raw, it's just Liv and Rhea. That's it.
Yeah,
because Becky's not there. She ain't coming back for a while, and then everybody else is pretty much in tag team feuds.
I don't know. I could see potentially Becky coming back at Rumble.
I even heard people were talking about we get Becky versus Rhea versus Liv at WrestleMania next year in a triple threat.
No, damn triple threats too.
I don't want that. I wanted it this year just so Liv can have her moment, have a WrestleMania feud.
No.
But no.
I said no.
No.
He didn't even give it some thought. He just
I said no.
No. The thing is, there's no point to do it. I don't know. Becky could probably like.
Oh man,
give
that's
it
crazy.
someone else. Leo.
What's up?
I have to share the unfortunate news of Victory Road tonight.
What happened?
And new TNA World Tag Team Champions, The System.
All right.
Don't do that to Moose. Don't do that to Moose.
No, it's Eddie Edwards and
I've seen this tease. I heard this happen in the spoilers. Moose is about to get kicked out of the system.
Oh, he is?
Yes. On the
Go Google it.
You know,
hey, I rock a Moose. Guess who he used to play with?
The Rams.
Yep.
Hey,
The Rams.
Yep. He used to play for the
If we
Rams.
can get Moose in WWE, please.
I thought you were gonna say Rocky.
So we're gonna put Moose so he can lose like everybody else in TNA.
Moose versus Obafemi?
No.
Oh, come on now. That match is me fire.
And Moose gonna lose that match.
I just want to know when
You
is
could
this
just say
man?
that
When
right
is this man going to win the TNA
here.
World Title so I can stream it?
Texting it.
Hey man, he appears.
Brian
I
Myers
believe in Joe Hendry.
are tag team champs again. Why? Why did we not just keep the titles on ABC?
Yeah, ABC is great as well.
I thought you was about to say you get.
No, it's not. ABC is ABC.
Can we
sucks.
get ABC versus Fraxium? Now that's what I want to see.
Can we just? We could have given.
ABC is
Like, if
good.
we want to give the tag
Very
titles
good.
to anybody in TNA, we could have just
ABC,
given
the network sucks.
Oh, apparently we also.
Is it the first class?
First
Right.
class.
Apparently there was a
ABC
segment
did very
between
well for us on
Santino
TV.
Marella and
Okay, well, that
Ariana.
part, they did fantastic. But you know what else is going to do
Them and
fantastic?
their crooked moderators. I mean, moderators.
right?
Whoever does
put-
the
put-
JD
They just put Dana
JD
Brooke in the
Vance
tag
and
team.
Yeah,
whatever
JD
her
Vance.
VP is, we streaming that too, Byron.
Oh, the vice
what?
president?
Yes.
What are you streaming? You said JD Vance
Wednesday
and
Night
what?
Waltz.
Yeah. Oh,
They
yeah.
just brought somebody to
Isn't
TNA
that
too.
next month?
And is it next
It's
week?
on October
I think it's next
1st.
month. I think it's next month.
The
Right.
JD
They
Vance.
really just
Yeah.
signed everybody ex WWE.
What is it?
Oh,
The
it's
vice
gonna be at
president
the
debate?
same time as
Yeah.
NXT.
It is for real.
Yes.
Oh man.
They just signed Zaya Lee to
Yes.
TNA
Yes,
too.
we're streaming that.
I just seen
Yeah,
that
it's
last
gonna
week.
be at the same time as.
Did y'all stream the regular debate?
Yes, we
NXT.
did.
So,
Oh, I
I
gotta
guess
go watch
we're
that. I'm
doing
gonna go
a
back
double
and watch
stream,
that.
Byron.
Please do. It was phenomenal.
It was
We're
fun.
doing the politics
Y'all-
plus wrestling.
We got a lot of views on that. It was fantastic.
Yeah, y'all got like.
They're
when I
eating
woke
the
up
cats
today-
and dogs.
Bro, don't even get me started on that.
Transgender operation.
I was crying.
Bro.
Oh, somebody. Oh, shit.
Finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
Gentlemen, no, I gotta step away, but good talking to y'all as
Yeah,
always.
we about to get out of
Yeah,
here.
good talking to you, bro. Yeah, we gotta go.
Oh, Santino and Ariana.
The other JD is on.
Oh, your boy, not the vice president. Yeah, the vice president's debate is
October 1st.
the same night as NXT.
Same night as
that's a hell of a
NXT.
stream.
Wow, that
So look,
sucks.
yeah,
That's
so we
October
will be
1st.
Live streaming NXT's debut on CW and the vice presidential election debate.
First time in history that's ever happened.
What a stream
Wow.
that will be.
Well, we're actually going
Yeah,
to
that's
actually
cool.
show the debate.
Yeah,
We're
so
not
actually
showing
we
it.
showed the whole
That's
debate.
cool.
I didn't know we could do that. No.
You did?
So why-
Oh
how
yeah,
come-
because I saw people
Well,
reacting to it and they didn't get
yeah.
blocked.
How can
That
we
was
Yeah.
kinda weird.
Raj?
Oh,
How can we show
actually
the
we
whole
showed
debate?
the debate.
How can we show it without getting copyrighted?
Yeah, I'm not
Hey,
sure.
I saw
said it on
ABL
YouTube.
them do it. I said we're gonna do it.
Maybe because it's
Yeah,
fair
'cause
use
everybody
because
was
it's something
doing
that's
it.
on TV.
Everybody was doing it.
Everybody
Yeah, I
was
saw
doing it.
everybody was
Multiple
doing it.
channels
Nobody
that
got
were
blocked.
covering it.
Nobody got blocked.
Multiple
I was
channels
like,
that covered
what?
it were doing that.
Maybe because it's the presidential debate.
Hmm.
But you
Maybe.
think they'll protect that more though, because like it's ABC, CNN, and all that stuff.
That's like
But-
WWE letting us just stream SmackDown.
But
Yeah,
think,
I got hit.
but think about it. Well,
Um,
they're not gonna let us do that. But
No.
think about it. It's like you can stream other people's YouTube channels.
Results.
Also.
And new TNA X Division champion Mike Bailey.
It just gotta be. It gotta be.
Didn't he just win the belt? Zachary?
You gotta say fair use.
Mike won it back.
Probably fair use. Probably fair use.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
but
I don't
everybody, it's
think Ash
Friday.
probably
Go
win
touch,
a title by the end of the year. Somebody
go touch some grass and ass, Leo. I know wrestling isn't the only thing on tonight. Okay, Leo.
Are
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
watch me some sports or something. Watch me some NBA clips or something.
I'm messing with you.
He's an
But
NBA
yes, next stream will be actually, hear these thoughts. We're doing the first NXT. So if you want to join us for that, October 1st, and the presidential, vice presidential debate.
Oh
on
yeah,
that night.
yeah.
So,
I'm gonna go back and watch our live stream of the other one. Like,
appreciate you, brother. Yeah, we were letting the debate play out. We were reacting to it in live.
You was
in live moment. So
that
it was
debate
fun.
was crazy.
It was,
Man.
fun.
It was great.
It was amazing.
Definitely one of the best streams we did. But thank y'all. I'm about to hop off here. Yeah, we will do it again for NX. Well, we got Grand Slam coming up if you in the AEW, and we got our CW debut of NXT October 1st, and we have Bad Blood that Saturday, and we have NXT Week 2 with CW from what is that? St. Louis or Randy Orton? So Punk and Orton. So, all right, guys, have a good night. Enjoy Friday, and Sunday if y'all into football, we'll be here for the post game show for the Ravens. So all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I better put in that work. I got y'all defense. I got Likely. I got Zay Flowers, and I got Lamar Jackson in this.
My man,
Please.
no worries. No worries.
Please.
We got y'all.
I need them points.
Yeah,
Likely
showed
I
out.
got all those people as well.
You do?
Showed out.
Yes, and Mark Andrews.
A-Chain showed out. I need the rest of the team to do it, man. I need it.
I agree. I need a blowout. Blow them all the way to hell out.
I don't know if we get a blowout, but you know, are you going to the game?
No, I'm going to Dallas.
No.
Oh, that's right.
We'll be fellowshipping, Byron.
That's right. Y'all will be.
Yeah. We'll be at Buffalo. Wow.
Y'all
Enjoy.
Get ready.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. Peace.
All right. Peace.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for watching.